all having a good day. I'm buzzing, man. My wedding anniversary today. 14 years married. 14 years, man. Seems like yesterday. Honestly, seems like yesterday, man. Oh, we had a lovely night last night. We really did have a lovely, lovely night last night. It was fun. It was fun. It was great to see Toni laughing. She was laughing her tits off, man. That golf made her laugh, man, because she kept missing the ball. Bless her. Yeah, it was great, man. It was great. We've got a nice little day planned today. Gonna go and pick Toni up in about 3 or 4 hours. Take her for some food. She wants some perfume and stuff and some other little bits and bobs. So we're gonna take her out shopping, buy her some perfume and stuff. And I think she wants a charm for a bracelet thing and a jacket or something. I'm like, listen, I'm just gonna take her out and just get what she wants in it. I mean, it's a wedding anniversary. Let her buy what she wants, man. And then this weekend, even though it's a bit of a mad one, we're gonna deck out the back of the car. I'll make the back of the car like a bed. We've got a blow-up bed, like a double blow-up bed that goes straight in the back of my car. Yeah, make like a bedroom and that. Buy a pizza, buy a bottle of wine. Go and sit somewhere in like Kinver or Clent or out in the country. Yeah, open the boot, watch the stars, sit in the back of my boot together and just have a general laugh, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, same UFC. So it's going to be a good week this week. Today's going to be a good day. It's the wedding anniversary today. There'll be nobody in the house. So take Toni shopping, take her something to eat, bring her home. Just me and her then. Do you know what I mean? Just me and her. So we'll probably end up just chilling, watching films and stuff like that. It could be a nice day today. It'd be a nice chilled day. Last night was good, man. Last night was good. Them cocktails were strong, much. Like that, they're strong. Like you don't get ripped off there. I'm telling you, £15 for 2 of them, yeah? But they had some alcohol in them. Normally, like, if you get to Weatherspoons or whatever, there's a Weatherspoon just down the road. If you get to Weatherspoons and you buy jugs, they put hardly any alcohol in there, man. It's more like drinking watery pop with like loads of ice in it, yeah? Them cocktails, though, mush. Fucking hell. I walked out of that place, though, we had 3 cocktails, I was tipsy as fuck. Toni was a bit pissed. We got home, it was funny, man. She was fucking drunk. She was drunk, but in a really funny way, man. She was just sat here with a big smile on her face. Yeah, just taking the piss out of the kids. It was funny as fuck, man. Nah, it was called a put above. So on the top was like a label that said the put above. Yeah, but it was edible. It was like an edible thing. Yeah, it was nice, man. Do you know what I mean? It was nice. I just forgot about it on the second glass, and it ended up like first time it was dangling from my mouth, innit? The second time I just forgot about it. But yeah, it was great fun, mate. It was absolutely wicked fun last night. We had a really good night, man, to be fair. It didn't cost that much, man. It cost about 100 quid. It wore that much to have fun with the wife, was it? Do you know what I mean? So 100 quid's not a lot, man. In this day and age, go out for a meal, it's 100 quid, mate. You know what I mean? Meal and a few drinks, 100 quid. So we had some fun for 2 hours for 100 quid. Got a bit tipsy, got a bit woo-woo. Do you know what I mean? Bought herself a fucking meat feast pizza on the way home and that. Yeah, it was all good. Toni had a right laugh. Yeah, it's good for the price, bro. To go out with your missus, yeah, and have a fucking laugh. Or you could go out and do a couples thing. That'd be funny, you know. You know, like a little couples competition on the shuffleboard and a little couples competition on the golf. Yeah, while drinking cocktails and that. It's not bad, man. Say if it costs you £100 per couple. Yeah, it's £50 each for 2 hours of fun and drinking. Yeah, so not bad. Oh, it's nothing, MUFC. Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing, bro. It's absolutely nothing. I just asked Toni what she wanted to do. I went, what do you want to do, babe? I mean, she was like, I want to go and play shuffleboard. I don't want to try the golf this time. I was like, okay, babe, we'll go and do that then. So yeah, it was a lovely, 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 lovely evening, mate. It was a lovely evening. It really was. And Toni was she loved it, mate. She was laughing her tits off all night. She had a really good night. She proper enjoyed herself. I proper enjoyed myself. It's not just like I enjoyed myself as well. Do you know what I mean? But she proper enjoyed herself, man. She was laughing her tits off, bless her, all night. I don't speak English, mate. That's probably why you can't understand me. Oh, sorry, JJS. Sorry, bro. Listen. I don't speak. I speak Jabberwocky. If you don't understand Jabberwocky, you won't understand me, bro. Sorry about that. It's took people in my chat, man. It's took them years, isn't it? How long have you lot been learning Jabberwocky now to be able to understand me? Fucking hell, man. It's been at least 3 or 4 years, isn't it? I mean, MUFC's only on level 3 of Jabberwocky. He's not even on level 4 yet, are you, MUFC? So sometimes he has to ask me twice. 22 months Brad's been doing it. You're a quick learner though, bro. You've got the alphabet down, ain't you now? It's just the numerical system that you're struggling with. Well, Dom, you must be fluent in Jabberwocky to be able to understand me, because obviously JJS he don't speak it, bro. I feel sorry for him. Everybody should speak Jabberwocky. Everybody should speak a bit of Jabberwocky, man. Yeah, I know MUSC. It's fucking difficult to follow me. I totally understand, bro, to be fair. Such a lovely day today. It's such a lovely day today. It's such a great day today for me and my wifey. I woke up this morning in such a positive mood, right? You don't understand. My positivity has gone through the roof this morning. You can probably tell by my face, yeah. Do you know what I mean? I'm in such a good mood. My little wifey, innit? You know how much I love Toni, man. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. She'll be in a really good mood. I know. It's mad because me and Toni are really linked. So, like, if I'm in a bad mood, yeah, she would kind of feel it, I think. Do you know what I mean? If I was in a bad mood. And if she was in a bad mood, I'd kind of feel it. And that sounds mad, but I would. Yeah. We've been together a hell of a long time. And it's just like, I know she's in a really good mood. I know she's just bouncing around right now. She'll be at work with her work colleagues, yeah, just bouncing around. I know that for a fact. She'll be proper bouncing. I mean, laughing her little fucking head off at work. She'll be laughing her little tits off. Or she'll be laughing her tits off from the moment she got to work to the moment I go and pick her up. I'm telling you, she'll be laughing her fucking tits off, mate. When she gets in the car, I guarantee you, her smiles from ear to ear. I guarantee it. It's going to be so nice to see it like that. Yes, Dan. That's quite a... Yes, Dino Dom. Obviously, it's just somebody trying to take the piss in it, so I just thought I'd take the piss back. Yes, MUFC. Happy Monday, everybody, by the way. Happy bloody Monday. Happy bloody Monday. Hope you all have a lovely fucking week, mate. God damn, I'll tell you now. I hope you have a fucking blaster of a week, mate. Fucking goddamn good damn fucking good day. Fucking good day, yeah, boy. All right, mate? Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Morning, mate.
Morning.
Fucking all right, mate? Yeah. He's feeling fucking frisky. He's feeling like a biscuit. I feel like a fucking tank. Happy fucking Mondays, mate. Fucking hell. Happy fucking Mondays. Yes, ambitious music. I'm all back to normal now. Got a bit of a weird throat still, but that's it. No more coughing up madness and no more all fucked up and all that kind of shit. Yeah, I'm back to normal now. Morning, Spray. I'm fucking always in the right mindset for a fucking happy Monday, mate. You fucking know it. You fucking love it. He fucking loves it. See you though, back. Fucking Keith's in the building, mate. Keith's always in the fucking building when it's a fucking Monday morning. He's always ready to grab it by the fucking tail, mate. Grab it by the fucking tail. Wrangle and dangle. Wrangle and fucking dangle. That's the best words of the fucking day. Remember it for the week. Remember it for your fucking life. You grab all the life by the fucking tail, and you wrangle, and you fucking dangle. I'm in a very good mood this morning. I'm in a very fucking good mood, mate. I don't know if you can notice what kind of mood I'm in, but I'm in a good one. It's not a bad one, it's a fucking good one. My fucking Sheila Tony, she's over there and fucking in the outback. I'm gonna go and pick her up in the fucking Jeep. Make sure I've got plenty of weapons in the back in case we have to fucking fight a kangaroo or maybe wrangle a croc. But it won't matter, it's anniversary, so I'll wrangle that croc together. She'll get it by the fucking head, in an head look, and I'll get it by the tail. And Mr. and Mrs. G, I'll wrangle a 30-foot croc as a fucking team, mate. As me and my fucking Sheila were a fucking team. If you know what I mean. Sterling at 20 quid for 30 grams is killing you. I'm not going to tell you where I get it from because I'll be putting them in some, but there's a shop in it just up the road. Yeah, it's £19 for a 50-gram pouch of real unbelief. Yeah, so we've got a shop like that by us. I do live in Birmingham though, innit? Yeah, there's some dodgy motherfuckers in Birmingham, mate. They've probably got listen, these motherfuckers up there, yeah, they have probably built their own plane out of scrap metal mush. They've probably got a Honda Civic engine in there. And they're probably flying low underneath the radar. Yeah. And obviously the plane's been made in the back garden. So they ain't got room, you know what I'm saying, to have a cargo area. It's too small. It's only a little plane. It's got a Honda Civic engine in it, yeah? So what they have is they have the two boys, right, hanging off the bottom. And they've both got rucksacks on. And they just have to hang off the bottom all the way to Spain. Yeah, fill the rucksacks up, then they have to hang off the bottom all the way back. And they get 400 fags, 2 sleeves, each journey. Oh. They don't take off from no airport. They take off from Blackheath High Street. 4 o'clock in the morning. They even got proper fucking lights on this thing. Man's used torches from Temu. The geezers hanging off the bottom have got fucking Temu torches on their head. And that's the fucking run light torches, mush. That's how we do it down here in the Midlands. So yeah, that's what we're rolling with around here, mush. That's how we do it. Okay, now. We've got Cheetham Hill. Probably, yeah. My man's in his little zone. I give myself a little laugh then. I was laughing because I had little pictures coming up in my head. I like formulated a picture then, you know, of a fucking plane made out of scrap metal. Yeah. With some 14-inch Metro wheels on it. 14-inch Metro fucking rims on the back. And a fucking 2-year-old bike tyre on the front. Scrap metal. And a Honda Civic engine with 2 geezers running next to it on Blackheath High Street while it's about to take off. And as it takes off, jumping on the railing on the bottom and holding on with the torches like that. With goggles on. Listen, my brain. I just formulated that picture. I just literally formulated that picture, bro. Fucking hell. Just good to get some cheap backy, bro. Just gotta go get some cheap backy. Just gotta pop over to Spain. In my Honda Civic pop. Oh yeah, I do, Dan. I do. I'm always doing it, bro. There's nothing wrong with it. I know, I can tell by the smell. And the texture kind of thing. I've been smoking backy for years. I ain't smoked fags fucking hell since I was young. I ain't smoked fag since I was about 25, 26 maybe. And I've been smoking backy that long. I can tell just by the smell of it, you know, if it's real, if it's proper or not. Yes, spray. I bet you can't wait, Joyce. Well, do you not smoke, spray? Do you not smoke? If you don't, fair fucking play. Do you know what I mean? Because it's an addictive thing, really, spray, more than anything. It's once you're addicted to tobacco, mate, you're addicted. Yeah, once you're addicted, bro, you're addicted. I can honestly tell you something now, yeah? This is the worst decision I've ever made for my personal health, spray. You know, smoking. It is, bro. I'm not going to sit here and glorify it when I know that it's bad. Do you get what I mean? I'm not going to do that, man. What I will say is I have got to the point where, like most green smokers especially, you get to a point where it just chills you out, bro. It's just a chill out tool. That's all it is. It's a chill out tool. But with that chill out tool comes consequences. And the consequences are that once you smoke that chill out tool, yeah, you get addicted, bro. And once you're addicted, it's so hard to stop. It is like, there's so many things in my life, yeah, Class A drugs, for instance, just stopped on a dime, bro, on a day, yeah. You know when I stopped, spray? I watched that Gordon Ramsay doc, and I just stopped completely. Right? I mean, obviously, I've took mushrooms and smoked the green. For me, they grow like that. So it's just my mind. I know in classical terms, mushrooms are a Class A, right? So it's all this. No, it's not the fucking same. We both know it's not the same, right? So I don't class mushrooms as a Class A. But apart from mushrooms, you all know, that day when that documentary came out was the last day that I ever took a Class A drug. And what I count as Class A drugs is, you know, all the big ones. Not that I've took all the big ones, but, you know, like coke, pills, speed, crack, smack. Do you know what I mean? All that kind of shit, yeah? That's Class A drugs to me, right? Manufactured fucking shit, yeah? I stopped taking them, and it was, do you know something, spray? It was like that. And I've never took them since that day. Not even bothered me, right? Drinking, I've never really been a heavy drinker, but parts in my life, I have got to a point where I've been drinking a lot more than normal, because my brother and everybody around me drinks bare alcohol. Yeah, everybody does. I mean, little Danny I play golf with drinks 8 fucking beers every time we play golf. I mean, everybody around me drinks bare beer, right? And I've had points where I've drunk a little bit, and I've just gone, you know something, I've been drinking too much, and I've got to the point where I'm like, fuck that, and I've gone bang, and I've just stopped, right? No smoking. Can't do it, bro. One thing that defeats me. It's the only thing that has ever defeated me in my life. I've always beat everything else. Not this. This just keeps defeating me every fucking day. It's horrible, spray, to be addicted to this shit, because it's so hard to break. You're an addiction to fruit machines. You do whatever you want to do, spray. But yeah, for me, it's like, that's the hardest addiction to break ever in my life. I've stopped a few things that have been going a bit downhill, and I thought, nah, I'm going down, I'm spiraling a bit, I'm doing too much of this. And then I've stopped, not a problem. This is different. She's at work, bruv. She's at work. I'm picking her up at 1 o'clock. Dan. Dan. That's a good way of putting it, Dan. That's ever such a good way of putting it. You know what I mean? And Spray probably knows you're right. The gambler never wins. But my missus, you know, Toni, do you know, I don't really gamble. I've never been a gambler. It's just something I don't do. I mean, if I'm at a horse racing event or something, I'll put some fucking money on a couple of horses to win, or, you know, the Grand National, or dog racing or something like that. But other than that, I don't really gamble. I never have. But if we get to like an arcades, yeah, you'll see me go on the arcade machines, you know, where I'm shooting shit and all that. But Toni fucks off to the gamblers. She loves it. I don't know. I think they're boring as fuck, man. Yeah, I don't play gamblers. I just think they're boring. But Toni doesn't. Toni likes playing gamblers, and she's pretty good on them. And she would quite happily stand there for 2 hours, mate, just popping pounds in that fucker. Do you know what I mean? I swear to God, yeah. So it's everybody to their own, I think. Spray, she's a proper gambler popper, bro. I swear. I'll go and get some chains, bro. And this is how it is. I'll say, I'll go and get 20 quid in pound coins, right? I'll give her a tenner. I'll have a tenner, yeah? I'll go on the machines. Probably last about 10, 15 minutes each because I'm quite good on arcade machines, right? That shit lasts me a couple of hours. Bro, she's either coming back with 35 quid that she's won, or she's coming back 2 minutes later and going, give me another tenner. What? Give me another tenner? Yeah, then, bub. I swear to fucking God, bro. Because that woman, you get her in front of a fruit machine and she loves that shit, man. If I took her to Vegas, do you know them fruit machines where you can win $1 million and shit and a car and all that? And you'd never get Tony just be doing this all holiday. Because you pull them big things, don't you, on them? That's all you... mate, a fucking right arm would be as big as mine by the end of that fucking holiday, mate. Bro, I watch her on a fruit machine sometimes, right? And she's pressing all these buttons, yeah? And this thing's going round, and I don't gamble. I'm not a gambler, so I don't know, yeah? And I'm watching her do all this shit, and I'm like, I don't even know what's going on. I'm baffled, me. I'm like, what the fuck's she doing? Why she just press that one then? How's it moving around? I'm baffled, me, mate. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I just need a gambler where it just lines up with 3 X's. Do you know, just the wheels just line up. They either line up or they don't. That's what I need. Listen, if it keeps him happy for the moment, it keeps him happy, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean? Spray's going for a breakup if it keeps his mind off it. Whatever, man. He's doing whatever. Listen, he's just gone for a breakup, man. Yeah. So it's like, you know, he's doing something to keep his mind off it, which was my advice for it, Spray. So I guarantee when he stood there in front of a bastard fruit machine trying to take the jackpot out of the bastard, yeah, he is not thinking about anything else other than, like, how's Tony do it? Higher or lower? I bet you that's all Spray's thinking about in that moment. Higher or lower? Are we going higher than 5 or lower than 5? Oh, this is a dodgy one, man. If I get this one, though, yeah, get the fucking jackpot, bitch. You know what I mean? I'll guarantee that's all he's thinking about. Gamblers ain't too bad. You're playing gamblers, Spray. Gamblers ain't too bad. You can't lose too much. Like, I would say, Spray, don't go on the roulette machines, because that's when you can lose all your dough, right? Don't start going on the roulette machines, bro. Just stick to the gamblers. Exactly, I know. I fucking know, man. I know why Spray's doing it. Take his mind. He totally takes his mind off anything that's going on. He just wants to win that fucking jackpot mush. You know what I mean? That jackpot will be mine. It's my lucky pound coin. I know, Spray, man. I know. I'm not a gambler, so I wouldn't do that, would I? Fuck, listen, if we went on holiday and I allowed her to, yeah, Tony would stand in front of that fucking gambler, mate, for about 3 hours a day and spend all our money on holiday if I allowed her. She wouldn't give a shit. Danny, I'm going to win. I'm going to win. Bab, you've put £150 in the fucking machine. You have not won, but it's going to pay. I know it's going to pay out. But the jackpot is only 70 quid, Bab. You've put 150 in there, Bab. You're only going to win 70 back. Yeah, but I'll win now. Oh, you're not winning. But at the end of the day, yeah, there's no point in trying to explain that. You know what I mean? It's just you're not having no more money. Tone, you're not having no more money. You're getting addicted. You know what I mean? I'm pulling her away and she's clawing, she's grabbing onto the machine. No! No! I will not leave the machine until it pays me the jackpot. Fucking protest signs out of that, mate. You know what I mean? Fucking big placard and that. She's stood with it. Thou shalt not leave the machine. Thou shalt not leave the machine. Thou shalt not leave the machine. Even for the husband. Thou shalt not leave the machine. Thou shalt not leave the machine. Thou shalt not leave the machine. Even for the husband. Bless her. I buy a scratch card. I don't know if you've ever noticed, sometimes I go to the shop and I'm like, can I have a number 14? I ain't never buying that scratch card for me, bro. I buy it for her to satiate. You You know, a little gambling, little addiction thing she's got going on. It's not a terrible one. She only does it occasionally. Yeah, and she doesn't gamble big money or anything. She just gets a little thrill out of it, I think. Morning, Bobby. Yeah, so Tony's a bit like you, Spray, in that respect. She loves a little bit of a gamble, bless her. Dan. UK, I agree. But I think Spray will know when to stop. Spray, just limit yourself. Just limit yourself, bro. Limit yourself, you know, dollar-wise. Just limit yourself, bro, to a certain amount and don't go over it. Do you get what I mean? Like, don't go over it, bro. A certain amount out your own pocket, and once you've hit that amount, go home. Don't stay there and think, nah, but I can win that back. Don't get into that mindset, and that's all I'll say to you. Just have a certain amount, go in there, try and win as much as you can with your certain amount, but as soon as that certain amount's gone, don't go into no more. That's my advice. We all have our little thing, man. We all have our little thing. Yeah, mine is tweed and golf. Yeah, so Spray's is trying to win every jackpot and every fruit machine. As long as bills are paid and don't go too far. And Spray knows what. Listen, I've known Spray for a long time. He's not going to. There's no way he'll spiral to the point where he's not eating. Do you know what I mean? And it won't be like that. All his bills will be paid. Do you know what I mean? And he'll just go and keep his mind occupied. Well, if you're going to gamble, Spray, why don't you get a couple of your fucking mates and go to the dogs or go to an actual horse racing event? I don't know when there is any around at the moment, but if you Google it, you'll find out, well, yeah, dogs or whatever. And go and have a night out with your mates, having a laugh and doing a bit of betting that way on some horses or some fucking dogs. I mean, it'd be more of an enjoyable atmosphere, wouldn't it? You know, rather than just sitting in the bookies, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't gamble. Well, if I lived close to you and you needed to keep your mind off something, I'd just be like, yeah, bro, do you want to go to the dogs? Because I know that's your thing. And I don't mind gambling when I'm at the dogs or something. I'll have like a set amount, 50 quid or something. I'll be like, right, I'm going to gamble 50 quid. I ain't gambling no more. And I'll go to all the races and I'll pay me 50 quid on whatever races I want to gamble on. And then I'll sit back and drink my beer and have a laugh and watch what happens. Or you could start playing golf, Spray. Spend your money on some golf clubs, bro. And get that addiction. That's a very healthy addiction, that's, bro. That's the healthiest addiction you could ever ask for, bro. I swear to God. Good for the body, the mind, everything. Yeah, why don't you get some golf clubs, bro? Learn to play golf, bro. Just an idea. Just an idea, Spray. I mean, I've put it in your head now. Might circulate a little bit. Spray. Do I make that shit look boring? Golf is what you make it, bro. Do you know what I mean? Golf is what you make it, mate. Right? Do you know something, Spray? Do you know it? A lot of people who have never played don't understand what the addiction's about. I'll explain the addiction to you. This is because you can never master it. That becomes the addiction. Trying to master the game. Right? And it does become a fucking addiction, bro. Trying to get better and better and better, knowing that you're never going to master it. Even Tiger Woods ain't mastered that fucking game, or he'd never miss a shot, right? That's what it is, the mastery of the game that gets you addicted. Do you know, probably a bit like you in gambling. You know you're not going to get to every machine and win, right? but you want to beat the machine, yeah? Well, that's what it is with golf. I know I can't beat every course and every hole I play on, but I want to beat that fucking shit. You know what I mean? I will make you my bitch. I try every time. Sometimes the course makes me its bitch. Yeah? But that's the addiction. But then you've got also, when you get into a golf environment, like the social environment of golf is very good, because what you've got to understand is, with golfers, you have golfers of all ilk on the golf course, right? So you could play with one of the hardest men in the world and you wouldn't even fucking know. Yeah? You could play with the richest man in the world and you probably wouldn't even know, right? Because everybody is of a golf mindset. But, bruh, when you play for a society, you get to know everybody, and you go and play every week and you play for money. You're gambling, bro, but you're gambling with your talent, yeah? You play for money, bro, every fucking week. Afterwards, you all go to the pub, you all get pissed, right? Yeah? And you go on things like, for instance, this golf society that Danny's in at the moment, I'm not in that society. I will be next year, but my brother's in there now, little Dan's in there, and Tom's in there. And they're all going to the dogs in 3 weeks. The whole society is going to the dogs together as a golf society. When you get into a golf society, bro, you do stuff out the society. I mean, fuck me, next year, yeah, they're going to Portugal on holiday for a golfing week. 20 of them. No, 28 of them, because that's how many is in the society, bro. 28. So 28 blokes are going to Portugal to get pissed and play golf for a week. This is what golf can do. Do you get what I mean? It can bring you into a whole different world. And everybody on the golf course, nobody is there to cause problems. Nobody is there to start trouble. That ain't what golf's about, mate. If you went to a golf course and you, kicked off and started causing trouble with the members, you'd have problems with all the fucking members there, mate. It's a big community, innit? And you'd be off the golf course in seconds. I'm not joking with you. So there's no animosity there. It's not like that. So you go and play golf, you do your thing, you're with your mates, you're having some fresh air, some physical activity, you're learning to get better at something, and you're going to have a good social circle through doing it. Just all that through golf. That's why golf's good. And it's challenging as fuck. It's really hard, bro. It's the hardest sport I've ever done. It's really hard, bro. Honestly. Well, you know it is, because you see me sometimes, right? I play like a pro, and then I'll have an 8 or a 9 out of nowhere, bro. I can par 2, 3 holes, 4 holes, 5 holes in a row, right? And then all of a sudden I have an 8 and a 9. What the fuck? Where did that come from? It's golf. It's so fucking hard, bro. Every shot has to be hit perfectly. Every swing has to be perfect. It's fucking mental. It's hard as fuck. But it's fun. Yes, Dan. Tweed is addictive. We call it tweed. Some people do. Bobby. I was eating fresh garlic and ginger every day, bro, and drinking lem sips. That's what I was doing, bro. We do, Dan, I agree. Bowls, as in crown green bowling. Is that what you mean? Never played it, bud. Never played it, so I don't know. I've never played it. I wouldn't be able to tell you, bro. And I think I've seen it played. There's a club up the road from me, I don't know, about 2 mile away. Yeah, that actually do it, yeah, but I've never played it, bro. Bobby, it's brutal. Bobby, I was coughing up blood for 3 days towards the end, you know, bro. I don't know if you're going to do that, Bobby, but if you do, yeah, once you start to feel better, you know, with your nose clears up and your headache goes and all that, and the aches go, and you're just coughing like a motherfucker. If you do wake up in the morning, this is when it was happening for me. First thing, I was coughing up bare shit off my chest, bro, and with it was coming some blood for 3 days. I've had that before, though, when I had COVID 4 years ago. So if that does happen, don't freak the fuck out. As long as it's bright red blood, you just burst some blood vessels in your chest, because during the night you've probably been coughing your fucking lungs up, bro. Yeah, AUK, if I hadn't had it before, Well, the first time that happened, mate, freaked me the fuck out. Obviously, it freaked me. It fucking scared the shit out of me, bro. Because I've had it happen before, yeah, I've had it happen. It's because of how violently I cough. Yeah, my body, if I have shit on my chest, I think maybe because of all the running and cardio and stuff that I do, my body wants it gone. Yeah, so I will violently cough. Do you know, like violently? Yeah, like way more violently than what I should. And I know through doing that process, I'm popping blood vessels. I'd know it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not coughing up no blood now. I'm back to normal. So yeah, if it wouldn't have happened before, it would have freaked me the fuck out, mate. I would have thought I had something, you know, seriously wrong with me. But nah, I've had it before, so it didn't bother me too much. Because I expected it, to be honest. UK, but the thing is, like, I've trained through it, have I not? Like, I've trained through it though, bro. Like, at the peak of it, when I could hardly breathe, right, I ran. I was running, bro. At the peak of it. Literally. I mean, when I did that run, I ran from Bandal's back to mine, just a straight run, is like just over about a mile and 1.4 miles or something like that. But I ran a little loop to make it nearer to 2 mile, bro. Yeah. And at the end, I did that hill run and I sprinted. Do you know what I mean, right? And that was when I could hardly breathe, bro. That fucking killed me. And I trained every day through it. I didn't push my body to, but I trained every day, not being able to breathe, man. Right? I couldn't breathe. I couldn't get the air in. Right? And I still did it. I meditated every fucking day, not being able to breathe. Normally I breathe in from my nose and out from my mouth. I couldn't breathe in from my nose because it was totally blocked. Still fucking did it though. Still forced that shit out. Yeah, and I ate garlic and ginger every fucking day. That's how I've flushed it out of my system. I reckon I could give you a good go on the golf course, Danny. All I need is my putter. No, white lightning, you'd have no chance. It was bad, bro. It was really bad. I think it was COVID again. But the first time I had COVID, it nearly fucking killed me. I had it for over 4 weeks. This time, I'm pretty sure I've had COVID again, and I've had it for 9 days. So if I get it again, it'll be 4 days, and it won't be nowhere near as bad. My immune system now has had it twice, and I think it was COVID because the cough was so bad, and that's the breathing in the cough was so bad. Yeah, so I think it was COVID again, but I had it for 9 days this time, and it didn't nearly kill me. It fucked me up, but it didn't nearly kill me. Yeah, so if I get it again, it'll be less. White lightning. I can probably hit my putter about 200 yards. But you're not going to beat me with your putter, mate. How the fuck are you going to do that? Because unless you've got a straight line to the green, yeah, and you've got no bunkers or anything in front of you, what the fuck are you going to do with your putter, bro? If you hit it off the toe of your putter and you go into some trees, yeah, what the fuck are you going to do, bro? If you land in the rough and it's sat down, right, in the rough, how are you going to get connection with your putter, bro? If you land in a bunker, how are you going to get out with your putter, bro? Don't be daft. You're talking to somebody who's very good at golf here. And I'm probably, well, putting's the best thing that I am. That's what I'm best at. I'm very good at putting, bro. And I can probably hit my putter 200 yards. Not that I would do that, yeah, because I'll break my putter. But, right, I probably could. But still, I wouldn't beat, my brother plays off, I'm 10 shots better than my brother. My brother plays off for 22, I play off about a 12, yeah? And my brother would kick my ass if I used just my putter. Because there's loads of shots where you have to lift the ball in the air, or you ain't going nowhere, right? If you're in rough, you've got to use a lofted club. You're not going to get out of a putter. It's just common sense, mate. I do play golf, like. I mean, you could come and try, but I'd just laugh at you getting absolutely smashed to bits. Because that is exactly what happens here. You get smashed to bits, bro. White Lightning, you're chatting absolute poop. You must have been playing on golf courses that are not golf courses. Yes, Tony had it as well. Tony's back to normal now. Oh, Chocker, it was wicked. It was wicked, bruv. Absolutely wicked. It was so much fun. We love shuffleboard anyway. She nearly beat me last night, man. Legitimately, I had to take my watch off at the end, or she would have beat me. I'm not joking with you, bro. Because, like, fucking hell, man, she's getting good at that, you know, Chuck. She is getting fucking good at that shuffleboard, mate. She properly kicked my ass, man. I couldn't believe it. I was like, you just keep kicking my ass. And I swear, she's really accurate, man. You know what I mean? She's really accurate. I had some of them fucking things in positions yesterday, and I'm thinking, there's no way she can, just no way. She can't get both of them. She's fucking getting both of them, bruv. And leaving hers in the, like, 2 and shit. I was like, you're taking the piss. You know what I mean? She was like, bong, bong, 2. And I was like, how the fuck have you just done that? I don't know if you heard me on camera. I kept saying, wow. You know what I mean? Every time I said, wow, it's because she fucked me up. Do you know what I mean? I swear to God. So, yeah, it was fun. It was fun. The golf was funny, man. That golf's funny, Chuck. It's funny. It's not like it's weird. It's ever so weird, but it's funny. Yeah. All them different games and that. And the cocktails were good. We had a laugh, man. We had a laugh. Oh, yeah, we're both good, man. Fuck off, White Lightning. Yeah, so it was really good, bro. It was really, really good. Really, really enjoyable. So much fun. Loads of fun, to be fair. Loads and loads of fun. We'll be going and doing it again, bro. Them cocktails as well, they're strong. They're 15 quid for 2, yeah? But they're worth it, bro. Because they're strong, bro. 5 of them cocktails, if you drink them pretty quick, you're going to be fucking pissed. I only had 3, bro, and I was tipsy, you know. I was like, woof, I'm a bit tipsy here still. Yeah, another 2 of them bad boys, I would have been like, whoa, I'm pissed now. Yeah, Dan, anything. Oh, yeah, Chuck, it was wicked. I mean, today I'm going to go and pick Tony up from work at 1 o'clock. Take her out. It's my anniversary today, so take her out shopping to get, she wants some perfume, and she wants a charm for a charm bracelet, and I think she wants a coat. I'm not sure. She did tell me, but I'm just going to take her out and just let her buy what she wants. She's bought me some golf stuff. You know, I needed some like golf clubs and balls and tees, and she's bought me some golf shoes, which I'm not going to wear until summer next year because they're fucking bright white, and they're like trainer golf shoes. Yeah, they're not like got the studs on the bottom. Because I asked her for some. I said I want some trainer golf shoes because they're more comfortable, right? So I'm not going to wear them until next summer. So she's bought me some stuff as well. I haven't seen it. I just know what she's bought me because she's told me, but I haven't seen it. And then I'm going to take her for something to eat and pick her from work, take her for something to eat, take her to get some stuff, come home. There's nobody in the house, mate. It's only going to be me and Tony. So I'm not going to go into detail. But yeah, could be some children made today. I'm only joking. It's gone, comment. And then on Friday, I think Friday or Saturday, we are going to drive into the country in my car, set it out like a bedroom, you know, like I've done before on Valentine's night and that. Get a bottle of wine, pizza, do you know what I mean? Right. When we're doing stuff, we just like eating pizza because it's easy and we both like it. And we're just going to sit there and have a bottle of wine, sit underneath the stars, mate, in the back of the car, sleep in the back of the car, little adventure. We like doing little adventures. So it will have been quite like a week full of stuff for the anniversary, really. Not that it's cost a fortune, bro. Last night only cost like 100 quid. Today's probably going to cost me probably 100 quid for Tony's stuff, probably. And then 40 quid for something to eat. And then obviously the weekend, it won't be expensive, bro. It's a bit of fucking petrol, pizza, and a fucking bottle of wine, for fuck's sake. So it won't be expensive. But it's the time we would have spent together doing all this stuff. I mean, that's the most important thing, bro. The time we would have spent together doing all this stuff. Thank you, AUK. Thanks, Bobby. Thank you, Blue Moon. Making memories, Brad. Exactly, making memories, mate. That's all that matters, really. I mean, listen, we could have, like, you know, I want certain golf clubs, right? Yeah. So Tony could have gone and bought me a brand new driver. Yeah. I could have gone and bought a fat piece of jewelry. Right? I could have. Yeah. But we wouldn't be making no memories that way. We wouldn't. We made some wicked memories last night. We had a laugh, man. And it's immortalised on camera, right? Yeah? That's something you can't buy, you know? You can't buy that. Today, it's our anniversary today. I'm only going to take her shopping. I'm not going to spend a fortune. I mean, she can have whatever she wants. But I know Toni. She won't spend a fortune. I just know her. She'll just buy things that she wants, little bits and bobs here and there. Yeah? And then we're going to come home, watch some films together, go to bed, and just spend time together in bed for a few hours, just me and Toni. And then on the weekend, we're going to go and make some more memories. Watching the stars in the back of the car, just me and Toni. Yeah? You can't buy this stuff, you know. No amount of diamonds or no amount of, for me, would be golf equipment, right, could literally outdo those memories. No amount of materialistic crap would be better than what we're doing, in my opinion. And that's not just my opinion, though. Toni shares it. Do you know what I mean? Because we're very similar in that respect. Well, I mean, I have all the clothes I could want. I have a good set of golf clubs. Toni has loads of jewelry anyway. She only wears it when we go out. She don't wear it any of the time. Yeah, she only wears her jewelry when we go out. Otherwise, she don't fucking wear it. So buy each other some more materialistic crap that we've already got. Yeah? Or go and make some memories. Oh, we do. Well, you've seen me and Toni together enough times now. You know what we're like, bro. We're friends as well as husband and wife, innit? We are actual friends. Like, we get on like friends. I don't know if you've noticed when we go out and do stuff together. It is like watching a couple, but it's also like watching two mates, isn't it? The way we interact with each other. I'm sure it did, White Lightning. Oh, Toni never wears it, man. She wears it. Fucking hell. She hardly wears it, man. She wears it when we go out. It's the only time she ever wears her jewelry. She's got like 7 pairs of gold earrings, yeah? You tell me when you see Toni with earrings in. I stopped buying her earrings years ago because she's got like 7 pairs of gold earrings, right? When do you ever see Toni with earrings in? I'm gonna buy her a charm for her bracelet because she wants one. Just because she got loads, yeah. She got about fucking 20 charms on that fucking thing, but she wants another one, so it's just something to add to her bracelet. Yeah, now I'm gonna buy her a charm, but she's got rings that you never see on her finger. She's got a fucking chain that goes around her neck that you never see. She's got a fucking fat. She's got 2 watches. She's got a Rolex, a female Rolex, better than all my watches that you never see. And she's got an Armani watch, a little tiny Armani watch. It's beautiful. That little watch is beautiful, man. It's proper beautiful, that little Armani watch. It's a fucking pretty ass watch, man. I'm telling you now. She never wears it. She never wears it, man. Morning, Pack. Toni, right, has about, I would hate to guess how many pairs of shoes Toni has. She's a woman, right, so you can imagine, yeah? I bought, for the first 10 years of our relationship, I was constantly buying the shoes. Yeah. She has got shoes up there. She's probably got about, I think last time she came, she had 8 pairs of shoes that she's never worn. She's got dresses in her wardrobe, right, that she's never worn. I mean, with my clothes, I've got a lot of clothes, but at least with my clothes, I've worn them all. Yeah? Tony's got shitloads more clothes than me, man. I've got a lot of clothes, man. I really have. You don't understand. I've got a lot of clothes. For a bloke, I've got a fucking lot of clothes. Yeah? But Tony's got shitloads, man. It's like never ending. She could fill fucking 10 suitcases with her stuff. I wouldn't know her UK because I've never seen her wear them. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes we'll go on holiday and we'll be packing suitcases and stuff, and she'll be like, do you think I should take this? And I'll be like, never seen that before, bab. Do you know what I mean? She's like, you bought it me. I'll be like, did I? When? She'll be like, 15 years ago. I'm like, why am I so... I've never seen you with it on, bab. I never wore it. I'm not going to take it. She puts it back in the fucking wardrobe. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I'm like, bab, it'll look nice, like. It'll look nice on you. Bab, get it out. Wear it, bab. I've never seen you with it on. Like, wear it, bab. Nah. It's not the right environment for it. I'm like, fucking take it out of the wardrobe and put it in your suitcase, please. Please. Fucking hell. Yes, Dan. Morning, Big Bear. So yeah, bags. She's got 2 bags on top of a wardrobe, right? You know, like bags, women's bags that she's never used. She's never even fucking used them. They've still got all the stuff inside them. You know the stuff. Thank you, Big Bear. I like trainers, Dan. I've got a fair few pair of trainers. I don't even wear all my trainers, to be honest. It's rare that I wear some of them. But I have got quite a few pair of trainers. I do need a new pair, actually. I need a new pair of Asics. Not the really expensive ones, neither. They're like £80, these Asics. They're not really expensive, to be fair. I just need a new pair of Asics. You know, my bright blue ones, sometimes I wear them, right? I need a new pair of them. Because fucking, I'll probably just get the same ones. It's what I doss around in. Do you know, I'm going to the golf course, or I'm going to the golf range, or I go for a run, or I train. I primarily wear them blue Asics all the fucking time. Because they're perfect for training, perfect for playing golf, perfect for everything apart from like running and everything really. So I wear them a lot, but they've got a little rip down them. I ripped them fucking actually on the golf course. I was playing in the summer and it was dry. So I thought, I'm not going to wear my golf shoes today. You know what I mean? So I wore my Asics, yeah. And I went into a bush to get my ball, because I lit it into a bush. Yeah, and I ripped the fucking side of the trainer on some thorns, you know, pulling my leg through the bushes. I just put a hole in the fuck. I was like, no way. With trainers though, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to get, as a female AUK, I'm going to give you a bit of a heads up here, because my mum and my sister, not so much Tony, but it's starting to get there now, which is why I've got to get Tony a pair of Asics. Now it's only Asics, yeah, that you want to get, and they're quite expensive. They're about 150 quid to get the ones I'm going to tell you to get. I have got a pair of these myself, but they're just pure running shoes. Mine are like bright yellow. People have probably seen them before. You've seen them before, eh? Like them fucking traffic cone fucking trainers I've got. Well, they're like 150 quid then. Yeah. They are gel Kayano, but you've got new ones now. And you know what it is? You want to really wear them as much as possible. Because women tend to wear footwear. I mean, men, we wear footwear that can damage our feet. But not really like women, because we wear a lot more trainers. And we wear footwear where, not that it's a heel, because a heel, when your heel is this high, yeah, it destabilizes your foot completely. It shifts all the weight to the front of your toes and the ball of your foot. That is not how you're supposed to walk. Yeah. So women, or you wear flip-flops. What flip-flops do, yeah, or flat shoes, they break your arch. You have to have a natural arch in your foot. Everybody's got a natural arch in your foot. Everybody has. And you need to try and maintain that arch, especially as you get older. Because when you're young, you won't notice. You might get a bit of foot cramps here and there, but you won't fucking notice. But trust me, when you get past the age of 40, as a woman, this is just advice to you now, right? I would like to obviously stop you getting any problems when you get older with your feet. Most women do. And the reason they do is because of the footwear that women wear. It's either high heels or flat. Yeah? The flat is bad because it fucks up your arch. Do you know what I mean, right? And too high is bad because it destabilizes the foot. The thing with Asics, especially Gel Kayano Asics, they are designed, scientifically designed. They're the most scientifically designed trainer you can get, really, Asics are. Don't think that Nike running shoes have got anything on Asics running shoes, because they have not. If you go onto the Asics website and you look at the fucking trainers that they've got, the science behind them that's why they're so expensive. Nike charge you that much for a tick. I would never buy a pair of Nike trainers for any type of activity, ever, because they're fucking useless. There is no Nike trainer out there, and believe me, I've tried them. I've run miles and miles and miles. So I bought the equivalent Nike running shoe, and the shit. Asics are the best running shoe in the world. And I know because I've tried every other one. Trust me, I've tried them all. Yeah? Asics is the best. And they are designed to put your foot in a position, right, that is natural. So it does no damage over time. Oh, that's just the way it is. Listen, I research everything, don't I? I researched a lot, mate. Nike is a badge that you are paying for. That's all it is. It's a badge. No, they're not. Nike are the best looking, and they're the most popular, but they're not the best for your feet. And neither is Adidas. Asics are the best for your feet. Honestly, they really, really are. Asics are the best trainer for your feet. Not standard Asics. Standard Asics, well, they're still good for your foot because it still puts your heel and everything in the right position. But it's when you get up to the £150 mark, that's when you get in the trainers that are proper scientifically designed for good foot health, basically. Good position of the foot. And for a woman, I would say what would look nice with a pair of trainers. Yeah, honestly, thinking now, what Toni kind of would wear with a pair of trainers. Yeah, and what she does look nice in. So Toni has like a bomber jacket. Like a bomber jacket, but not a long one, a short one. So it comes to like a belly button. Yeah, and it's like a female bomber jacket. And then she would have a tight top on with a pair of blue jeans, with a belt on, and her trainers. Yeah, and the bomber jacket is the same colour as her trainers, I think. Because she's got a pair of Nike that I need to upgrade to Asics, but the pink. And her bomber jacket is like a pale pinky colour. Yeah, so just so it would match, right? And that kind of does looks nice, you know. So think about it in that respect. When it comes to, you know, if you're thinking, well, what could I wear with trainers? Well, I have a wife, and I see what she wears with trainers, kind of thing. Because Toni does have trainers, and she does wear trainers sometimes. So I see what she wears with trainers. Yes, Bobby, how you doing? So yeah, that would look pretty cool for you if you went and bought yourself an outfit that matched your trainers in that degree, because it looks good. Or you could wear combats, because that looks good with trainers on females as well, because Toni's got like a combat outfit, like a combat top and combat bottoms. Yeah, also with like a tight top, you know, like Toni would probably wear like like women have like tight t-shirts, yeah, like with the sleeve to here, yeah, so kind of that, just something plain underneath, but something like that. Yeah, trainers can look smart on women. It just depends on what they're wearing. Like, you can't really wear a fucking dress with trainers, can you? That never looks right. So it all depends on how you're going to dress yourself with trainers. Tracksuit, trainers, fine. Jeans, trainers, bomber jacket, fine. Do you know what I mean? Right? You'll look sound like that. It depends on what you're going to wear, though. Like combats, yeah, combat bottoms with trainers, sound. Do Do you know what I mean? But if you're going to wear a dress, no. Leggings, no. It's not going to look right, is it? It's just not going to look right. So this is just me as a man, like. I mean, Toni will wear trainers with leggings if we're going around the golf course, say. But she wouldn't normally wear trainers with leggings because it just wouldn't look right. Not normal trainers, not like, you know, like ASICs or something. Obviously some nice petite trainers or something might look nice with leggings, but not a pair of fucking ASICs. Yeah, cocktail dressing trainers, not so much. Yeah, not so much. I mean, Toni has her own quirky dress sense. I don't know if you've noticed. She has her own quirky dress sense. Yeah. So it depends. Like Toni has boots. She has Converse boots, which she will wear with a skirt. And it does look okay. It looks fine. Suits her. Yeah, she has a good pair of legs though, Toni does. Right, so, but she wouldn't wear trainers with a skirt. I just know. Now, if you're gonna, like a dress would be, in my opinion, you'd have to wear like heels with it, really, to make a dress work correctly. Yeah, a proper dress though, you know what I mean? Oh, of course there is, Dan, obviously. Listen, everybody to their own. If a woman wants to wear a dress and some fucking trainers, we'll carry on. That's up to you, man. That's what you want to wear. That's your own quirky little style. Fucking rock it. Who am I to tell anybody? I have my own style, right? You never know what I'm going to be in. Do you? Honestly. Last night I was dressed like something, I don't know, like Indiana fucking Jones or something, man. I don't know, to me, I looked in the mirror before I went out and I just giggled to myself. I just had a little giggle. So I thought, fuck me, Danny, you look like you're going to the Sahara. I look like an explorer or something. You know what I mean? It's not Dora the Explorer, it's fucking Danny the Explorer. I was like, Indiana fucking Jones, Brad. Did you see me last night? I looked like I was going to fucking Afghanistan into a war zone or something. Oh man, I have some weird ideas when it comes to clothes. When it comes to me as a man dressing, like I don't know. Listen, I don't give a fuck how I look on camera, right? You know, I could be in like Indiana Jones clothes one day, yeah. I could be looking like a proper gentleman the next day, and the next day looking like a right chav. Do you know what I mean? Right? It's just me, man. It's just me. I just. It was funny because we got back home last night and Toni went, "You did look like an explorer tonight." It's like, yeah, no. Oh God. Yeah, it was fucking hell, man. Oh man. Next time we go out, you don't know what I'm going to be in, right? I could be in anything. You just don't know with me. I could be in my clown outfit. In fact, you know something, that's it. Next time I go out with someone, I'm going out in my clown outfit. Yeah, because I had it on for ages, have I? I mean, I'll bet that clown outfit's... I bet you lot are missing my clown outfit, are you? Are you lot missing my clown outfit? Yeah, I think it's about time to bring it back in a glorious return, innit? Yeah, let's do it. Should I get a red nose as well? Should I get a big red nose just to smash it off, just to finish off the outfit? Should I get a big red nose? I've definitely got my own style, Brad. Definitely got my own style. My style, nobody else has got my style, mate. Yeah? Right, like I said, no one. There's only me with my little fucking mad mind. Listen, the wife loves it. That's all that matters, yeah? I always ask her before I go out, Bob, do I look nice? And she'll go, yeah, you do, Dan, you look really nice. And she wouldn't say it unless she meant it. Yes, that's all that matters, mate. In fact, you know something? Thinking about it though, like, I thought this would have happened, but I've just had a little flash in my head and I'm trying to think of any time in mine and Toni's life when she's gone, Danny, you can't wear that. Yeah? Nah, you know. She never has. She's always just gone, Danny, you look nice, man. I've gone, thanks, Bab, you look lovely, Bab. Yeah? So she's never said to me, Danny, you can't wear that, man. So, you know, even though I have a quirky style, I still must, you know, rock it out and, you know what I mean? Listen, don't you worry about it, Brad. I don't care if nobody else wants it, right? Because that makes it all mine. It's mine. Fucking mine. Who else goes to a golf course dressed like a Tesco delivery bloke, bro? Now, who else would rock that out like that? Rocking it out with a cock out and all that. Who else would do that but me, bro? I am coming to deliver your groceries, and I'm going to get an all-in-one at the same time, Bush. I swear, there's your milk and bread. There's the all-in-one. Multitasking. Do you get me though, bro? Don't fuck about with me, mate. Don't you fucking about with me, mate. Listen, I'm either coming at you, yeah? I'm either coming at you as me Tesco delivery man. I'm like a fucking hitman, bro. I can blend in. I'm either a Tesco delivery man, yeah? I'm a clown, or I'm a fucking explorer from Dora. You know what I'm saying, mush? There ain't no fucking about here, mate. Do you know what I mean? I could even be Postman Pat one day. You never know. Walking round with little red hat and that. You never know, do ya? I'm like a chameleon, bruv. I'm like a chameleon. Yeah. Bet you can't see me now. I bet I've just blended into the background, haven't I? Have I disappeared? Did I disappear? Fucking disappeared. You can't see me. You can't see me. Fucking hell, yes, UFC. Mate. You won't be disappointed, Dan, bro. Are you talking to all the Dan? I thought you was talking to me, bro. I forget I have quite a lot of Dans in here. Hello, all the Dans. How are you, Dans? Love you, Bab. Do you know what I know she's going to be feeling? Like, so happy. I just know it. She'll be on a break right now. Sat in the room. All her friends will be saying, what happened last night then? What did you do last night then? Yeah. And she'll be like, yeah, we went out, we had a really nice night, we had cocktails, blah, 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 blah. I nearly beat him at the shuffleboard. Oh, she'll get that in there. Oh, I know she'll fucking get that in there, mate. She'll be like, I nearly kicked his arse, you know. I swear he had to take his watch off and everything. He had to get proper, like, he had to proper concentrate and that to beat me, because I nearly kicked his arse and that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, she's definitely going to get that in there. Fair play, Tony. You've got to get it in there, because you didn't nearly kick my arse. You really, really, I was sweating. I was fucking sweating, mush. I was like, oh, what's happening? She's going to absolutely annihilate me. Got me on camera and that. I was like, Bab, I thought you loved me. What are you doing to me, Bab? She'd be like, yeah, the cocktails were lovely. Then we went home, we ordered some pizza. We went to bed, and the mates would be like, what did you do? So I'm not going to tell you. That's rude. I'm not going to tell you. We went to sleep. We went to sleep. I can imagine it now, because I know Tony. I know her that fucking well. I can actually imagine her little voice. And then she'll probably, because she's been laughing and that, and she is right on the back end of a flu, but she's not there yet. So she'll probably get a little sneezing fit. Yeah, that'll last 40 sneezes. Achoo, 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 achoo. And mates won't even say, bless you after every one, because they'll all know that she has 40 of them. Yeah? And then after the 40, they'll go, bless you 40 times. And she'll go, because she has ever such a cute little fucking sneeze. Our Tony does, right? She fucking swear to God, when she sneezes, it's funny as fuck because she sneezes. Well, you've seen it on camera, innit? I do. It's funny as fuck. I love my wife. I don't know if you get the sense of that I love my wife, but if you don't, I fucking love my wife. Fucking swear to God. Fucking ace, my Tony is. Fucking love her, mate. I love every fucking part of her being. I love every part of that woman. From her fucking head to her little tippy toes. I love it all. She's fucking beautiful and glorious all at the same time, so she is thereby. I fucking love the pants off her. I love the clothes off her. I love the hair off her. I love the teeth off her. I love the ears off her. I love the butt cheeks off her. I love the kneecaps off her. I love the ankle bones off her. I love the foot bones. I love the toe bones. I love the finger bones. I love the spine bones. I love it all. So I do. Cheers, old school days. Cheers, bro. The way I feel about my two cats. Bobby, it could be COVID, you know, it's making a return. Like I said, listen, you've seen me do this on camera. All jokes aside, yeah? You've seen me do this on camera. What you want to do, Bobby, is you want a fresh piece of garlic and a fresh piece of ginger. Don't forget to peel the bark off the ginger, so you've just got the fresh yellow stuff inside you. Don't forget to peel the outside off, Bobby. Right? And you want, bro, yeah, a piece of garlic and ginger that big, right? So about that long and about that fat, like, yeah, so it goes down easy. Just get the garlic when you've chopped it into that size, right? Put it in the back of your tongue, swallow water until it's gone. Don't put it in your mouth and chew it, bruv. Don't, right? Get it, put it right to the back of your tongue and just get the water until it's down. Same with the ginger. All right? It'll help. It'll help. It's not going to magically cure you, but it will help, okay? Shitloads of water and get yourself some Lemsips. Lemsip, yeah, and honey, bro. Get some proper honey, because I was drinking that shit all day. Real honey, not that drizzle stuff, yeah? Get real honey that's solid, solid honey, bro. Half a spoonful of that, Lemsip, 3 times a day. Try and get in the bath. When you get in the bath, let the room steam up, bruv. Leave the extraction off, yeah? And let it fucking steam up, bruv. And get that steam into your body. Then when you get out the bath, you're probably going to cough up bare shit. Do you know what I mean? What I would do, honestly, this is when I would utilise that shit. And I've been doing it all the time. So I've been in a steamy bathroom, right? I'm now coughing up. I'm getting out of the bath and I'm actually physically coughing up some shit off my chest. I'm like, okay then. Do you know what I'm going to do now? Drop down and do as many press-ups as I can. In the steamy bathroom, bro. I did it bare times. Do you know what I mean? I just dropped down and did press-ups in the steamed up bathroom. Got out the bath, soaking wet through, dripping. Dropped on the floor, done 3 sets of press-ups. So, because press-ups, it's your chest that you're working and your chest that you're using to breathe. For some reason, mate, that just makes you want to cough up bare shit. Do you know what I mean, right? Then I'd cough up some more shit, then get back in the bath, then breathe and relax and chill. Then get out the bath, make sure you stay warm, get dressed really quick, get your dressing gown on. Do you know what I mean, right? Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. That's the best way to flush it out. It's still going to fuck you up though, because it fucked me up. It is old school days. It's fucking horrible. But I suspect it's going round at the moment. And R.I.P. brother, I'm very sorry for that. I'm very sorry to hear that, bro. That's a horrible thing. That's a fucking horrible thing, that is. I'm very sorry to hear that, bro. I really, really am. And I'm really, really am. But I think it's going back round at the moment. I think that's what I've had. I think that's what Tony's had, because Tony's been fucked up as well. And Tony's got a real robust immune system. Trust me, nothing gets her. But this has got her, just as bad as me. Do you know what I mean, right? So, yeah, I think COVID's making a return right now. But if we've got it now and we've got it early, it means when it comes in winter, yeah, your immune system should just go fuck off. That's why I'm such a believer in natural immunity. Because I have had COVID before. Like I have 4 years ago. I was coughing up blood 4 years ago. It's fucked up, man. Do you know what I mean? Right, 4 years later, I get another illness where I'm coughing up blood again. Probably got to be the same illness. But the first time, yeah, I had it for over 4 weeks. And I swear to God, at some points during the night times, man, I thought I was going to cough my actual lungs out of my mouth. And I was in so much pain, man. Do you know what I mean? I was fucked up really bad. Yeah. This time, I have been fucked up and I have been coughing a lot. Yeah. And towards the end, yeah, I did cough up a bit of blood from retching and coughing for fucking over a week. But I had it for like 9 days. So that tells me that from the first time, my body built some fucking immunity to this shit. Right? Because obviously I've had it for way less time than what I had it. It's been nowhere near as bad. It hasn't nearly killed me. It's just made me fucked up. If I get it again, my immune system will have even more of a natural barrier. So it might not even get into me. Or if it does get into me, it'll be more like a normal cold. Do you get what I mean? Rather than this. Because the chest ain't no joke. I'm going to tell you that now. The chest thing ain't no joke. I can deal with the nose being blocked up. I can deal with the headache. I can deal with aching bones and aching muscles. Right? I can deal with that. Right? But the chest, the coughing, nah, that's horrible. That's fucking horrible because it's never ending. And on the night time, it's 10 times worse. In the daytime, you kind of get to the point after you've had it for a few days where you're like, let's enjoy the day. Even though you feel shit in the day, right? You're like, I know what I'm going to feel like tonight. You know this yourself, Bobby. Like, if you're in the swing of it now and you're in the middle of it, bro, you know. Them night times, bro. Them night times are so ruthless, man. They're ruthless. It's ruthless on the night time. It gets 10 times worse. Hopefully, AU, yeah. Hopefully. I always rely on my natural immunity for everything, though. I always do, and I do heal very well. My body has a very positive healing factor. I think it's probably because of the way that I do it, though, to be honest. I don't sit on listen, I was fucked up, man. Really bad. And I was training. Like, people know I was fucking bad, man. Do you know what I mean? I woke up coughing my lungs up on camera. Blood on the tissue. People could see it. And then I sat there, I had a Lemsip with some honey, got up and started training. That's just how I deal with things. So I've always dealt with things. Physical. Train it out. I don't know what it is in my mind, but my mind is like, right, we're going to work this out. We're going to work it out. We're not going to sit there and hope that it goes away. We're going to make it go away. And that's the way that I think. Maybe that's why, I'm able to get over most stuff. I mean, I've never had anything that stopped me yet. I've always managed to get over anything that has tried to stop me. I've always managed to get over it. And I think it might be my own mindset and the way that I go about it. Because I've had some injuries in my body where parts of my body shouldn't work the way that they do, to be honest. Like my right hand. This right hand should be useless. You've seen the injuries to this hand. You've all seen the injuries to this hand. You all know how serious those injuries was, right? And it's all to the same hand, innit? It's all to the same fucking hand, my right hand, and it still works. I don't understand how. Honestly, because it shouldn't. It should not. I should not be able to do this with this fucking hand. But I didn't have to put myself through some pain to heal that. I didn't just sit there and wait for it to heal. I did things that the doctors and surgeons told me not to do, but I did it anyway, in extreme pain, to make sure that I'd be able to use it. I put myself through so much pain when I was healing this stuff. MUFC. Well, do you know something, bro? I have thought about it, and doing a panel, but the thing is my panel would not be like the rest of YouTube's panel. I think this is what YouTube has to understand, right? You're not going to get me having people on my panel unless I know 100% fact that will be no arguing, because that's not what my channel's about, is it? So, like, you could come on a panel, Bobby could come on a panel, my mods could come on a panel. I'd let my mods on a panel. I would probably let Beezy in. Do you know what I mean? Because Beezy knows. Like, Beezy loves me the way I am, and he just knows. Danny's channel ain't for controversy. Maybe the general GC, maybe, because we do get on. Do you know what I mean? Nowadays, we do. That's probably about it, you know. Well, maybe Paul Venice, or maybe if you wanted to come in and have a chat to everybody, because Paul Venice would understand. Do you know what I mean? That my channel is not about that, and he'd have more respect than to come in and cause trouble. So maybe in the future I may do that, but it wouldn't be where I'm inviting loads of other YouTubers on. There'd only be a few YouTubers who I'd ever allow on. Only a few YouTubers that I would ever allow on, you know, bro. Only the people that I know are respectful, right? Anybody who I've seen on YouTube with an ounce of disrespecting them, yeah, would never get on my live. Fucking never. I'm not going to have an argument with some dickhead on my fucking live. When I do a live, that's why I've never really done it, because I can keep it as this is. You know what I mean? It's me doing the live, innit? So I'm not going to be nasty to nobody for no reason. I'm not going to be fucking arguing with people. So it's always a nice live. But yeah, I will probably do that in the future, and it would probably start with just mods, because I know my mods ain't going to fucking start no shit. Just going to have a laugh and have a chat. Well, old school days, like obviously you're talking about you, yeah? There's people who've been on my channel for a hell of a long time who aren't mods, who would be able to come on. You know, I know people, bro. Like obviously I know people on my channel, you know, bro. Like you've been on my channel for years. So obviously, yes, if you're saying about yourself, well, Danny, would you let me on a live? Probably. Because at the end of the day, how long you been here? But people like you, I know from your name whether you're a mod or not. Do you get what I mean, bro? Like, people who've been here from fucking like day one, or here for 2-3 years, nothing but supporting me, but they're not mods. I still know your names, though. Do you get what I mean, old school? I still know your names, don't I? So yeah, you would be one of them people, obviously, because you've been here for years, bro. How you doing, Anshi? How you doing? There wouldn't be no trolls there, Spray. I'll tell you straight, there'd be no fucking trolls at all, mate. Oh, you mean afterwards? People clipping it? Oh, well, that's up to them, innit? We'd just be having a laugh, having a chat. Be nice for me as well, because obviously, if I do start doing that, I might think about doing it after Christmas when I get back off holiday, yeah? Right? But if I did start doing that, then sometimes I could go and do my own thing and leave you lot to it. Do you know what I mean? So... yeah, maybe that'd be something I could do once a week. Get my audience really pure. Because obviously I'd end up bringing the wife on to talk to you all as well. Because I know you all really like Toni, and you all, you know, you do. I know you all do. She doesn't. What is there not to like? She's a lovely woman. Yeah. And it'd be nice for you all to have a chat with Toni. Do you know what I mean? I know this. But you know, for me to bring Toni on to some environment like that, it's got to be a very safe environment. Do you understand what I mean? Before I would either allow her on the camera. Do you understand what I mean? It's got to be safe for Toni to interact. Or there would be no interaction from Toni, because it's got to be safe for her to interact. Hello? Yes, Bobby, my brother. You're always welcome here, you know that. Hello? I'm probably gonna... Well, oh yeah, I'm MUFC. Do you realise, is that a troll or something? MUFC? Because they was only saying hello to me, wasn't they? Or did they say something else that wasn't too good? I don't know, because I didn't get a chance to see. Ah, well, that. They can say hello. But I will try and pronounce your name. Right. Hi. Hien. Hienen. Hienen. Nguyen. Hienen Nguyen. Hienen Nguyen. Is that your name? Hienen Nguyen. I've probably murdered that. I do apologise if I have, but I tried. Weird name though, isn't it, for a troll account, bro? I'm thinking MUFC. I think that's a weird name for a troll account. I'm sure they'd name themselves something else, wouldn't they? That's like that's a foreign name, that, bro. That's definitely like a foreign name, innit? That I've just probably murdered. That's a hard one to pronounce though, that, mate. I'm sure that G isn't pronounced. That's why I didn't pronounce it. Do you know what I mean? I'm sure the G is silent. I think that's Japanese, bro. Morning, Brad. I'm sure that person's Japanese. I think from the last name, it sounds Japanese to me. That's the way Japanese people spell the last name, with like a silent G, I think. So I think that person might be a Japanese person, maybe. Are you a Japanese person? Oh, we'll see, MUFC. We'll see. But are you Japanese, buddy? Is that a Japanese name? I'm just wondering. Because it sounds Japanese, the last bit. I don't think Chinese spell the names like that. I'm sure that's Japanese. Solely Japanese, I think, you know. I could be wrong, but I think so. I mean, MUFC, you know my head's full of mad knowledge, right? Don't ask me how I know that, by the way, bro. If I'm right, yeah, do not ever ask me how I fucking know that. If the person goes, you are correct and I am Japanese, yeah, right? I shit you fucking not. Do not ask me how the fuck I know that. Where the fuck have I learned that one from then? Just information, innit? I've probably obviously learned it somewhere, right? The correct spelling of Japanese names in some way, shape or form. Yeah, but I don't fucking know where. Joe, it's probably off some kind of Japanese computer game, innit? Where I'm chopping people left, right and centre. I'm a ninja, bro. Oh, MUFC's onto him. He's not Japanese, he said he's from Bradford. Why the fuck's he got a Japanese name then, bruh? Maybe his Japanese is in Bradford. That's it. If he comes back in now, do you know what I'm going to call him? The Bradford Samurai. That's it now. He is now the Bradford fucking Samurai, bro. So if he comes back in, everyone, that's his new name. That's your new name, mate, if you're watching. You is the Bradford fucking Samurai, bro. Go on, lad. Fucking hell. Bradford. Leeds. Shit. It's all like that up there, mate. So you're like a samurai, and you're like, you go into the window silent. You sneak in with your ninja garb on you to go and assassinate the president. And the last thing the president hears in his fucking ear is, "Hey lad, you took fucking piss, you did. I've come to get thee." Oh, they've got to make that, ain't they? I've just come up with a wicked idea for a movie, ain't I? Huh? The Yorkshire Ninja. Mate, imagine them one-liners. Do you know what I mean? Imagine that. Tell the father, dip the bread. Oh man, you know that, don't you? Fucking, they've got to make that, mate. They've got to make the Yorkshire Samurai film, and you need the most broad Yorkshire man to play him. In fact, do you know who his sensei could be? Fucking Sean Bean. Yes, Sensei Sean Bean, mate. Fucking Sensei Sean Bean and his fucking apprentice from the great fucking streets of Bradford. I tell thee now, lad. Yes, bro, that'd be the fucking sickest ninja film ever. I'd watch it 10 times. Oh, fucking hell. I have such a twisted imagination, man, don't I? Speak soon, Choc. Much love and respect, bro. Have a really good day. Hey, Chocker. I've got a head cover coming. I couldn't get one for pack. I'm a bit gutted. Yeah. But I've got a head cover coming. Listen to this. I've got one head cover coming. Yeah. That is Choco the Croc. So you're in my golf bag now, bro. And I've got another one coming. Yeah. That is the Big Bear. The big panda bear. The Big Bear. But I couldn't get a Pac-Man fucking putter cover. I looked everywhere to try and get a Pac-Man putter cover. I couldn't fucking get one. I was gutted. I was like, no, I need a Pac-Man. Oh, he's going to be gutted. Pac's going to be fucking gutted. He's not in the golf bag. Fucking hell. So now, Chuck, every time I'm playing golf, I'm going to be like, Chucker, I'm getting you out the bag, mate. We're going fucking straight down middle there, mate. Chucker the Croc. So yeah, I swear. You have to tell him when you speak to him later, yeah. So Daddy says he did look for a Pac-Man putter cover everywhere, but he couldn't fucking find one pack. Choc of the Croc. Choc of the Croc's good on me 5 wood. Yeah? Mate, that's me par 5 splitter. That's me second shot par 5 splitter, that, mate. The United mascot. I'll end up with fucking 14 fluffy head covers in my bag. Chock. They should come this week. They should be here this week. So next time I play golf, they'll probably be in my bag, you know, bro. I'm just hoping the bear fits my driver. Because the crocodile won't, because of the way the head is. That'll fit my 5 wood. But I'm just hoping that the bear fits my driver. Have you ever tried diamond art? No. I don't know what you mean by that, bro. What's diamond art? Not favouring mods. I don't know what you mean by that, MUFC. You've lost me. Well, for me, I've got to pick Tony up at 1, take her shopping, buy some stuff for anniversary, take her something to eat, come home, get in bed, and just Netflix and chill, eating fucking pizza. Because we ordered a massive meat feast last night. We've got meat feast left. So I'm going to take her for something to eat. Yeah. Then we're both going to get in the bath. And then we're both going to go and get in bed. And we're just going to then we're going to munch the pizza from yesterday. And just some shitty chocolate and that, you know, like crap food today. Just pure crap. Yeah, I'm not joking. I don't give a fuck about health today. I'm not thinking about that. Right? Just pure crap. Just gonna eat pure crap and enjoy ourselves. Netflix and chill. Buy her some bits and bobs that she wants. That's it, man. Really, perfect day. No, I've never tried that at UK. I'd probably enjoy that because I like artistry stuff. I like arty stuff. I like doing stuff with my hands. I'm really, my hands are dexterous. I've got very dexterous hands, so I'm good with my hands. Yeah, everything I do, I'm very good with my hands. And I like using my hands to do stuff. It's like when I'm working, even though I'm a driver, I could never do a driving job where I don't do nothing. Do you get what I mean? Like, I couldn't just like, I don't think I could ever be like, a taxi driver or a chauffeur because I'm not actually doing anything. I'm just driving. Do you know what I mean? Even though I've done a job like that before, I didn't enjoy it as much as I do when I'm actually lifting stuff off the back of my van. I'm moving stuff around. I'm doing stuff with my hands. I like to do stuff with my hands. That's why I can go and work in a factory environment. Like you would think, because I'm a driver, I'm used to having my own van and being out all day doing my own thing, right? Yeah, it's enjoyable because you've got a lot of freedom as a driver. Yeah, as long as your run's done, you can do what the fuck you want, really, right? It's a lot more strict when you're working in a factory because you have strict brakes and all that kind of thing. But the good thing about working in a factory, assembling stuff, that's my favourite kind of job. I've done lots of assembly work. I used to make like, you know the fridges that you have in shops that you put all your drinks in? I used to make them from scratch, you know. I used to make them from beginning to end, and I enjoyed that job. It took about 3.5 hours to make one of them. Yeah, so I'd make one, 3.5 hours, clean all my shit down, go on my dinner break, come back off my dinner break, make another one, and go home. I just made 2 units a day, and I never looked at my clock because I knew exactly how long these things took to make. So at the end of the day, I just knew. Do you know what I mean? Make one, clean down all my area, go for break. Yeah, come back, make another one, go home. So it was I enjoyed it. And obviously I had to put motors in there and I had to do soldering and all sorts. So I was doing lots. I had my own workbenches around me and everything. So I had lots of different workbenches and lots of different tools. So like I was doing so much, do you know what I mean? Like building these things from scratch. So it was fun. I enjoyed it. Yes, Carp, how you doing? Bobby, have a great day. Have a great day yourself. That's why I'm probably going to be good at this handpan stuff. So when I actually get one, I reckon I'll probably pick it up quite quick because it's all hands and fingers and tapping in it. I think this is an instrument I could learn to play. So we'll see. Old school Danny. I can't even fake it, bro. I can't do it, you know. I can't do it. I can't do it. I've never been able to do it, bro. If I'm in a good mood, I can't get angry. I find it impossible, bro, when I'm in a good mood, you know. And I've been too much of a good mood today to get angry, boys. I'm in a fucking good mood today, mate. Fucking loving life. He fucking loves it. He fucking loves it. This morning, you know, is all about my love for Tony, mate. It's all about my love for my wonderful wife, mate. It's all about how much I love that fucking perfect woman, mate. God damn. How the fuck can I be in a bad mood when all I'm thinking about is that little woman, mate? God damn, Tony G. You got me all fucking soppy, man. God damn, Tony G. You got me all in love, man. God damn, Tony G. You got me all happy, man. Bless her. Oh, there will, old school days, of course there will. Listen, bro, I've never tried to, you know, I mean, some videos go off my channel because people report them and YouTube take them. They don't strike me nowadays, I don't know why, but I really don't take anything. Listen, that Danny, yeah, was real, like. And that, even though it didn't help me at the time, yeah, that can help some people. Because people will watch me now and they will see how far I've come. Do you get what I mean? That was real, man. I was really losing my mind. For a lot of years, man, I'd gone west, man. I was an evil bastard. Best way to put it, right? I had some proper evil tendencies about me. I've always had this guy inside me, but I really did, like, put him down and keep the other side alive more than I should have. Definitely 100%. It was a big mistake on my part, really. But you'll have to learn from your mistakes. It's took me a long time to learn, but I finally learned. But without all that there, without people seeing that, and then thinking, right, I want to go over and watch this crazy bastard. And then they come and watch me now. And they're like, what the fuck has happened? What's happened? I've become a better man, like. And from where I was, so fucked up, right? So messed up in my head, right? So anxiety-ridden and rage-filled, right? That's what I was, right? Anxiety-ridden and rage-filled, like some PTSD shit I was going through. And I haven't used medication, right? I haven't fallen on anybody as a crutch. I've done it all myself. I've done it through meditation and wanting to change. So that's, in the long run, will be a positive. All that negative will shine a very positive light on what I've done, where I've come. That is where I've come from, but that's not where I'm going. Now, if I can do that, anybody can, man. I know a lot of people used to watch me back in the day to think, you know something, life could be worse. I could be that guy. Do you know what I mean? Like watching me and thinking, you know something, a lot of people I know used to watch me for this because my life's bad. I've got some rage inside me, but look at this motherfucker. Oh, he's totally lost it. He's lost the plot. So my life could be worse, and probably used to make them feel better watching me in that state. But now those people who have turned against me, who hate me, right? They shouldn't really. What they should do is they should look at it the other way. They should flip side this. And they should think, you know something? Danny's changed, like. Danny has totally done a 180 here. So if he can do this, that we used to take the piss out of, that we used to watch, thinking that our life is a lot better than this motherfucker's. Well, you've seen me do a 180. So if I can do it from the whole of depression that I was in, if I can do that, so can you. All of you, everybody can. Trust me, if I can do it, you can do it. I was in like, I say this is an analogy, right? It's just an analogy. So there is a hole that you mentally can put yourself in, and you can dig yourself deeper and deeper and deeper until you cannot see the daylight. Yeah? And what I mean by daylight is positivity, happiness, laughter. You've forgotten what that's like. You don't know what that's like anymore because you've dug yourself that down. You can't see it. You can't see the light through the trees. You can't. You've done that to yourself though. Nobody's done it to you. Your life may have been bad. Bad things may have happened to you. But you have ultimately done that to yourself. But there's only you can fill that hole in. There's only you can reach up, yeah, to the light and want to become a better person. Want to know what it feels like to be positive again. Want to know what it feels like to be happy, genuinely. Want to know what real laughter feels like again. Real laughter, belly laughter, proper laughter, not fake laughter, real laughter, real happiness. Well, you want that, you can get it. You've got to work for it. You've got to work for it. You may have to change the people you hang about with. You may have to change the environments that you find yourself in. You may have to grow up a lot. You may have to realize that at the end of the day, your past is what is holding you back, and you can never reach the future with it. You have to let go of the past. You have to let go of your ego. Ego will only hold you back. It will make you do things that you shouldn't be doing. It will make you do things that are not conductive or healthy to a positive mindset and a positive life. That's what your ego will do. Your ego will drag you down like a fucking chain, like mine used to. I've let go of that shit now. I am not superior to anybody. I'm just a normal geezer, like everybody else. I'm no better than anybody else. I'm no worse than anybody else, but I'm no better than anybody else. I'm not sat here in front of you a better person than any of you. I haven't got more potential than any of you. I haven't got less potential than any of you. We all have the same potential in life to do with it what you want to do with it. Certain things will hold you back, or they'll try to. You've got to not let them. I've done it for years, man. For years, I've let my past, my anguish, my grief turn me into a rage-filled fucking monster. A horrible person. Not a nice person. Not a nice person. And to me, that's a hard pill to swallow. For many years, I was not actually a nice person, even though I thought in my ego-filled head that I was. I was not a nice person. I'm a nice person now. It's not hard to achieve, it is, but it's not. When you get to the point where I am, you realise how easy it is, really. But at the start of your journey, it seems so hard. But the way to do it is this. I'm going to give you all the way to do it. Appreciate the things that you do have. I always say this, you're breathing, right? So if you're breathing, you've got so many years left to do what you want with life, achieve what you want with life. Look at it like that, okay? You're breathing, you're here, you're listening to me right now, I'm talking to you, right? Look at it like that. No, Spray, no. Change is possible. Change is possible, Spray, but there's a big difference. Change only happens, and it only happens when you have the ability to see your ugly side. And you have to be able to pull yourself out of your box and see it. If you can't see it, if you can't see the problems within you, you can't change the problems within you. You have to be able to see them first. And that's what a lot of people can't do. That's why a lot of people can't change. They can't look in the mirror and they can't see the cunt that lives inside. That is the best way to put it, bro. The fucking cunt. We all have one. Can't work on a problem unless you know what it is. Can't solve a problem unless you know what you're going to work on. A lot of people, their ego will not let them look in the mirror and go, you are not a nice person. Their ego will not allow them to look in the mirror and go, you are a cunt. The ego will not allow them to do that. Whereas me, I'm different to most people. But I'm telling you, everybody can have the same mindset. My change will not dip. It would have done so already, Spray. It's been months now, bro. Months. Yeah? Where I am like this every day. This has not been a week. It's not been 2 weeks, Spray. This has been months, bro. And I'm like this every day. So what is that from what I was? That's pure change. That's why I say, if I can do it, anybody can do it. I mean, don't get me wrong, Spray. I am not coming from a place here where I'm saying to you that the old Danny does not live inside me. Because that would be a lie, bro. Oh, he's very present. He lives inside me. You can't get rid of him. It's part of me, right? I haven't got rid of that side of me. I have not. Like Carp knows me in real life. If something comes to my house right now, believe me, I will be the old Danny in the time it takes you to flip a 50 pence coin. because I've got to. And I haven't eradicated it. I've controlled it. I've caged it. I have control now. That's the difference. I've not eradicated that part of me. You can't eradicate parts of your personality. No, you can't. But you can learn to control them. Oh, Spray, I will always have it there, brother. It's always going to be there. But rather than it control my life now and control my thought patterns and control what I do, which is what it did do for years, now it's there just in case I ever need it. But it's only there in case I need it. I don't have to deal with it every day. I don't have to put the anger down. I don't have to work on it. I don't have to fight with it every day. That's where I've got to, Spray. I have total control, which is mad, really. Yeah, but I have total fucking control, bro. Total. It's mad, bro. But that's just the way it is. But yes, of course, Spray, the old Danny still lives inside me and is capable of coming out in the right circumstances if he's needed, but only if he's needed, bro. Never for any other reason other than that. Yeah, never for any other reason other than that. Only if that motherfucker is needed, bro. Yes, Pat. How you doing, brother?
Where's your car keys, Dad?
I don't know, around somewhere. It's all about circumstance, bro. But before, my ego used to make up stuff, like for me to rage at. Best way to put it here. Yeah? I used to talk myself into getting fucking mental. I can remember what it was like. It's only fucking not too long ago. It wasn't too long ago, right? I used to literally talk myself into nuts. I used to allow the crazy thoughts to just take me fucking on a mad one. It's controlling my ego, bro. Controlling my thought pattern. Controlling my environment. That's how I've done it. It's a worthwhile thing. If you ask Tony now on camera, listen, I have never been nasty to Tony. All the kids, really. I'm not like that. Yeah, but other people, yes. Right? And I didn't trust nobody. No one. You make me a cup of... Will you make me...
Cup of what? Cup of tea, cup of coffee?
Coffee, please. I didn't trust nobody, bro. Did a fuck. It's different now. And if you ask Tony, she would say to you, honestly, I know she would, I fucking love the way Danny is right now. I just love it. I just love it. Like, there's no confrontation in me with Tony. There's just none. At all. Not needed. We don't even have a cross fucking word. We don't. We really don't. We do not have a crossed word. It's not because of any fear or nothing like that. It's just, there's no our fucking, we don't even argue much. We don't even have a cross word, bro. Every relationship argues, right? Not fucking mine. And I think this me, though. We've argued before in the past, obviously, right? But now, well, the only thing that's fucking changed is me, bro. The only thing that's changed, bro, is me. We don't fucking argue no more. It's blissful, bro. It's Ethan, that is. Trust me, won't hurt him to make his dad a cup of fucking coffee. It's good for him. Well, yeah, car, but I don't go very often anymore, bruh. Do you know what I mean? I don't go very often. I think it's something, it takes something now. Something that would warrant Like, I think now, to be honest with you, Carp, I'll be honest with you, right? I think now it would be harm towards me or my family, like directly, real life harm towards me or my family, and then I would obviously do what I've always done, right? But other than that, I don't think so. I don't think I just respond to stupidness. I don't think my ego is in enough control to make me respond. I just don't think it's in enough control. I think I've got too much control over it now. But obviously, in real life situations, I wouldn't even try and cage like the other side of me. I just let him out. Let him do what he's got to do. Because he's always protected me in the family. That's the only positive thing about the other side of me, and it is a positive. That's why I haven't tried to eradicate it. Because it's always protected me and the family. It's always kept me standing, and it's always kept my family safe. So it's not something to eradicate. Do you know what I mean? But it's not something to allow control to. Yeah, it's not something to allow to have control over me. It's better that I have control over it, and I can use it if and when I need it. Oh, Michael, it's because it's the pushback. I've explained this, bro. Listen, people have only just started with this over the last 6-8 months, really, that I've started to change dramatically. Yeah? It's jealousy. Pure and utter. Right? Pure and utter. I know this. Right? And so does everybody watching, I think. That's mainly what it is. You've got to think, bro, over the last 3 years when I've been going off my head, proper losing the plot, yeah? None of this has been around, right? Think of the timing of it. It doesn't take much to work out, really. Do you know what I mean? The timing of this is as I've decided to become a better person. And do you know what it is? It's obviously dickheads trying to bring out the old me to see if they can, to get views when Danny actually loses it. And I can put, it'll be another Xbox Rage video. We'll get millions of views. It'll be another Xbox Rage video. We'll get millions. That's obviously what they're expecting, a lot of them, yeah? But also, it's the universe, bro. See, I'm a believer in certain things, right? Ethan, use that. I'm a believer in, thank you, son. I'm a believer in certain things, certain mad things. I do believe in like a karmic effect and a karmic force kind of thing, in a way, right? And I think if you truly want to change, the universe is going to throw things in your way to see if you actually do. And I've had so much thrown in my direction to see if I can actually rise above it or sink and go back into my old self. And I've rose above it. I have shown the universe that no, I am changing, and I have changed to a better person, and I will not go back into the old me unless absolutely fucking necessary. Yeah? So listen, there's many reasons. One, they're jealous. Because I have such a good life with my wife. We go all over the place. We have a nice life, me and Tony. I have a lot of respect and a lot of people who love me. Yeah? Another thing will be a lot of these people probably watched me when I was negative as fuck. Well, I know most of them did, because most of them have been hidden from my channel in the past, yeah? So these people used to be people who watched me. Now, when I was going mad, like I said earlier, it would have been watching me and thinking, well, my life's shit, but it's not as shit as this guy's, because this guy's losing the plot, yeah? So it made them feel better. Now, when I started to change, they would have probably come in my chat, said something shit to try and get me to lose it because they love that reaction, and then I've hidden them from the channel. So they've gone against me for that reason. Yeah, because they've been hidden from my channel because they're just chatting fucking bare shit, bare madness in my chat. Yeah, and that is how it is. That's another reason for it. And another reason, like I said, is these people want to get the clip where I actually revert back to kind and go fucking schizophrenic on camera, right, and go absolutely nuts and threaten life and all sorts, and maybe jump in my car and do something stupid like the old me would do, get arrested and put in jail. Oh, that would be the ultimate benefit for them. They'd fucking love that. That would be amazing. That would be the perfect outcome for them. Yeah, the actual perfect outcome for me to lose my fucking shit on camera, so they can use that clip over and over for the next year and get better views off it than me jump in my car, go looking for motherfuckers on live, so the police are then looking for me to get arrested for doing something stupid to somebody, yeah, and to get locked up. Oh, that would make their fucking century. Yeah, I swear. So these are all the reasons. These are all the reasons. And I know all of them. Every single one of them. I'm wise to it. Yeah, you know this, I'm UFC. Without Tony, bro, there would be no me. You know what I mean? It's not. I've been with Tony for most of my life. We've been through ups and downs, sure, but without Tony, there would be no me, bro. She's the best part of me. She always has been. She always will be. So yes, and for putting up with me for so many fucking years, she deserves a bastard medal. See, anybody with a brain will know exactly what I've just said is true. You'll all know it. You got to think, I mean, these people, what content do they bring? What content do they actually bring themselves? Like, what is their content? There isn't none, is there? It's not content, is it? I'm a content machine. I get lots of views. Do you know what I mean? You know, a lot of people watch me. And think, just use your heads, man. It doesn't take much to figure it out, does it? That's what it is with YouTube. It makes me laugh. Because I think to myself, have people not figured this shit out by now? Like, have you not actually figured this out by now? Like, because it took you this long? Because I figured this shit out fucking months and months and months ago. Just took me a while to get my head around it. But I'm thinking, like, has the audience not figured this shit out yet? Have you not figured out actually what is going on? Like, it's fucking mental for me. I'm like, how daft are some people? Do you know what I mean? But then when I explain it to you, for me, like, people can be duped and they cannot understand what's going on because they might not understand the finer workings of YouTube and how negative it is, which I can understand, yeah? But once I explain it to you, if then you can't understand, right, that's when it's like, well, what can't you understand? How many other ways can I explain it to you? Handpan, baby. For me, it's good because I'm kind of out of it now. I'm out of the dark side. I would advise everybody to stay away from the dark side. That's just my advice, isn't it? Stay away from the dark side, man. Because it will bring you down. We don't want to be down. We want to be happy. I get up, stand up. I mean, we want to be happy, folks. We don't want to be down. We want to be thinking about the next holiday, the next memory that we're going to make with our loved ones, wives, mums, dads, kids, aunties, uncles, nephews, nieces, cousins, whatever. That's what we should all be thinking about. Not fucking who wears this and who's doing this and he's doing that and it's fucking none of your business. Do you know what I mean? It's none of your business, mate. Why the fuck are you just constantly making videos on this person every day? It's none of your business. You want to make one with your opinion, we can understand everybody has an opinion, but a lot of these people, it's just every day, isn't it? Just every day. Same, it's like Groundhog Day. Do you know what I mean? Well, that's, why the fuck would you want to watch that? And why would you want to put yourself in a mindset with these people where, you know, you're watching negativity, these people are highly negative, nothing that comes out of the mouth is ever positive. So what do you think you're going to feel by watching them? What do you think you're involving yourself in? Negativity, innit? And then after a while, when you get addicted to watching them every day, because that's what YouTube is like, it's an addiction, yeah, right? Then you end up watching negativity every day. And what do you think that's going to do in your real life? Do you think that's not going to bleed into your real life? Of course it is. Because you're going to come off the camera feeling negative. Because you've just watched negative. There's not been a smile in sight. You've just sat there and watched an hour live of somebody fucking loads of people raging at each other. And you think that's going to make you feel positive in your actual life? Or you've just watched a video of somebody just slagging somebody off that they don't even know. They've never met in real life. They don't even know them. And they just sat there slagging the fuck out of them. And they do it every day. And you sit there and watch them videos of that person slagging people off all day, every day. And you think that that's not going to put you in a negative mindset in your real life. Of course it is. If I come on this camera now and I start fucking raging, you will feel a lot different to how you feel now looking at my big fucking smiley face, mate. Trust me on that. You would have a totally different feeling going on. A whole different vibe would be going on. What do you want in life? Do you want positivity? Do you want negativity, man? What do you want? In your actual real life? What do you want? I bet it is, MUFC. I bet it is. For me, comedy is what's missing, I think. Especially from the UK part of YouTube. Real comedy. Not slagging people off comedy. Just comedy for the sake of comedy. Do you get what I mean? Like comedic, light-hearted banter. I think that is what is missing. Like if you watch, there's some American channels that have this, that they understand this. The Americans know banter better than we do, mate. I'll tell you that straight. And they can take a joke. A lot of them can take a joke. So you watch a lot of podcasts in America and it is full of like banter-like behaviour and like banter-like comments. And do you get what I mean? It's done different to how it's done in England. In England, there's no banter about it. It's just about slagging each other off and causing an argument and having a verbal fight on camera. I think there should be a lot more comedy about it. Some channels should bring out some comedy aspects. Start talking about some fucking funny shit. Because these Americans, that's how they get the comedy out of the podcasts. They talk about crazy shit. You know what I mean? You know, like shit that's going on in the world. Rather than arguing with each other, they talk about stuff that's going on in the world. But you always have one wisecrack motherfucker on there that takes it to another level. Do you get what I mean? Do you know, like talking about like female boxers in the Olympics. And then some crazy American just starts fucking talking about some mad shit and makes everybody start laughing. And then everybody follows suit. And then everybody starts talking about some mad shit.
Have you not seen that one where the black geezer is ripping himself?
No.
He said, what? He said, oh, his black geezer is ripping himself. He's saying, oh, why do us black people have to wear white gloves when we eat chocolate? And then he's like, oh, so we don't eat our own fingers. Cussing himself.
Yeah, I'll tell you straight, man, fucking, in all honesty, that the Americans do it better than we do. It's a uniquely British thing to look for the most negative thing you can find, put no comedic twist to it, and just be wholly negative and nasty on camera. It's the most British thing to do. I don't know why. MUFC, you should tell Beezy that from me. Tell him to get his panel on there, yeah, and have a set amount of subjects that he's going to talk about, stuff that's going on in the world, right? Yeah, and probably the best thing for Beezy and that to talk about that would actually be funny with some of the stuff that would come out of the mouths, especially General GC. I would imagine the General GC would rip this apart. Is like, you know, in the Olympics, all the crazy shit and that, like the starting ceremony, yeah, and you know the women boxers that aren't women, that are basically me with a shave and a wig on, knocking out females and that, yeah, like they'd have a field day. That panel would have a field day with that subject. They'd have a fucking field day, mate. You know what I mean? I swear that would probably be one funny ass live. Because, you know, it'd be a funny ass live, wouldn't it? Especially if Beezy could get some clips of some of these fucking weirdos at the beginning of this, you know, the opening ceremonies. And then Beezy could find a way of putting a clip of that absolute weirdo shit Do you know what I mean, right? You know the panel would be laughing their tits off. Beezy could make that comedic as fuck. He really could. Beezy would be able to make that comedic as fuck. And then after you get over the opening ceremony, I mean, they'd met that last an hour talking about that crazy ass bullshit. Do you know what I mean, right? But then you could actually go into the more serious topics, you know what I mean, of men knocking out women in the Olympics and it's okay. Do you know what I mean? Like convicted, you know what I mean, wrong-uns being allowed to be in the Olympics. Convicted been to jail for wrong behaviour and then being allowed to be on the volleyball team in the Olympics. They could talk about more serious stuff then. But the opening ceremony would be an hour of just pure, stupid, mad banter. If Beezy could get pictures of these fucking weirdos, bruv. That opening ceremony, I was laughing my tits off. It was so weird and so wrong, but I watched it just to laugh at the state of the world. Just to laugh at the state of the fucking world, bro. Our general would rip that to bits. If Beezy can get some good pictures of all this weirdness, General will just start, I think first he'll burst out laughing. And then after he's burst out laughing, then he'll get a bit serious and be like, look at them fuckers. I swear to God. I reckon that would make a really good live of Beezy's. Yeah. But like I said, start with the light-hearted stuff. Because the opening ceremony, if you can't, yeah, you'll be disgusted at it, but also laughing at just how depraved the world has come. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, what is that? Who is that? Oh, that's one of them people who call themselves a tree. I mean, I swear I'd be on camera going, fucking lizards. Lizards, boys. I swear I'd be doing shit like that, I would, bro. I would be ripping the fuck out of this opening ceremony, but in such a funny way. Because it starts the live off in a light-hearted way. And then tell Beezy to like get to the more serious subjects. Like I said, you know, men knocking out women in Olympic boxing, which is wrong as fuck, right? Yeah, he was, Spray. The Olympics, I think it was the Netherlands volleyball team. I think it was Netherlands. And he was convicted, bro. And he was in the Olympics playing for a medal, bro. The fuck's the world come to? Yeah, MUFC, type it into YouTube now, bro. I'm sure he was from the Netherlands, but just type in convicted wrongen. It was an English girl as well, you know, bro. I think she was about 13 or something. An English girl, you know. I think she was about 13 or something, bro. Google it. Google it now. YouTube it or something. You'll find a dude. Volleyball. Just put convicted wrongen volleyball Olympics. Put that in. And it'll probably be, I'm sure he's from the Netherlands, bro. Or somewhere like that anyway. Yeah. Trust me, bro, in the Olympics. Swear to God. What the fuck? It's not even that. Think how many kids watch and are at the Olympics. How many kids watch and are at the Olympics? They're letting someone like that around hundreds of children, because there would have been hundreds of kids there, right? What the fuck? You watch the opening ceremony. That's what's being put in front of our kids' eyes. What the fuck? And then they're glorifying female, well, not female. They're not female, are they? They're male. Yeah, with a wig on. So they're glorifying, yeah, right? Men knocking out women. In the Olympics, man. I mean, when I watched, because I watched that fight, I was very curious. I was hoping the woman was going to knock him clean out. But do you know something? Just the strength. I swear to God, he hit her that hard that she stopped the fight. She didn't want to fight no more. Because obviously she's a boxer, right? So she boxes against females all the time. You watch that fight. You watch that fight. Yeah. I think it's like a Jamaican woman that he fights. Is she from Jamaica? Or she's from somewhere like that? Yeah. Right. I swear to fucking God, mate. And he hits her and must have rocked her world that bad, because it's a bloke hitting her at the end of the day. She's used to sparring women, that she just walked to a corner and went, I'm not doing this. Do you know what I mean? She's in the Olympics. Do you think she wanted to do that? No. But I think she just got hit that hard, yeah, that she thought, do you know something, I can't do anything, I'm just going to get hurt. I'm going to get seriously fucking hurt here. So it was stopped. Disgrace. It's a disgrace, man. It's a fucking disgrace, man. I wonder what the next Olympics are going to be like. Do you know what I mean? What we're going to do? We're going to get fucking half or Thor Bjornsson, put him in a wig, and let him in the boxing ring against some woman. Is that what's coming next? Yeah? Female powerlifting. Yeah, we're going to get Eddie Hall, put him in a wig, call him Clarice. Yeah? And put him in the female powerlifting event. Is that what it is? Is that what we're going to do then? Is that what we're going to do, like? Nah, Spray, I don't believe in that though, bro. I don't believe in that. I believe women have equal rights to a point. I believe women, I believe women have total equal rights to me. Like, total equal rights to me, bro. I won't take that away from them. They have total equal rights. But I think it's wrong to take that equal rights to stupidity. Where there's women out there saying, yes, it's okay for men to box up women. I'm sorry, but we're not equal in that respect. When it comes to physicality, yeah, we're not equal at all. I'm sorry. I'm not being sexist, I'm being fucking real. When it comes to physicality, we are not fucking equal. The hardest woman in the world would last 10 seconds in the octagon with Johnny Bones Jones. The hardest woman in the world would last 10 seconds in the boxing ring with Usyk. Right? So I'm just saying, it's just simple. We are men. We are built different. Women are built different, bro. They are meant to, in realistic terms, and this is not me doing the workforce, do whatever they want to do. I'm all for equal rights and that. But not when it comes to, like, women give birth. Women are supposed to be protected by a male, really. I know a lot of women don't like this, but it is just the way it is, man. Women are built different. They have smaller bone structure. Do you know what I mean? They're not as strong. They're not as physically adept. The fucking jawline and everything's different. They don't have testosterone. They have a little bit, but we have basically 90% testosterone, 10% estrogen. They have 90% estrogen and 10% testosterone. You can't really get much more different, bro. You can't. So, yeah, equal rights, whereas my missus is just, you know, has just as much say as me in what we do. My missus has just as much say in the house as what we do. My missus has just as much say with the kids. Do you know what I mean, right? She has just as much say in her own life with what she does. But you can't take that to stupidity. Do you know what I mean? Where women can now fight men because of this equal rights. That's when you take it too far. Women can do what men can do. That's when you're lying to yourself. Because you can't. You can do everything that men can do up to a point. But when it comes to a point, you can't. You just can't. Not like a man can do it. Because we're built for that. You're not built for that. You are built to give fucking birth. You are built to protect babies. You are built to breastfeed. We are built to go out and hunt for food and shit. Fight wild animals and shit. There's a big difference there. That's why we was given loads of testosterone. And you was given loads of estrogen. That's the reason. It's not a bad thing. It's just a difference. But nowadays, women want to be the same as men. It's not like that. Oh, Spray, I know some, listen, I'm not saying women are pussies, bro. My mum, she's tiny, right? She can fucking go, bro. And the thing with my mum is she won't try and fight a man with her hands. She's not stupid. She'll pick up something, bro, and start smashing the geezer with it. Because I've seen her fight my dad. I've actually seen my mum fight my dad. My dad was a big bloke, a fucking bouncer, an ex-marine, mate. And I've seen that woman fight my dad, but not with her hands. I swear to fucking, I'm not joking with you, bro. I've seen some right shit that my little tiny fucking gnome of a mother has done. Yeah, she's a fucking wildcat, that woman. Yeah, but in all realistic terms, if my dad would have wanted to absolutely break her into a million pieces in that moment, he could have. you get what I mean? I'm just being very honest. It's like Tony. Tony's a wild cat. Do you know what I mean? Not that we'd ever get into a physical altercation, but I've seen her have physical altercations, right? With other women, yeah? She can fucking go, bro. Right? But in realistic terms, if we had a fight and I chose to, I would never do this, but if I chose to, I could break her in half, bro. She couldn't hurt me, really. She could pop my lip, bust my nose, I mean, black my eyes. She could split me and stuff, but she couldn't actually really hurt me, though, bro. Do you know what I mean? So it's you know, it's one of them ones. It's like, I will believe that some women can go and some women are tough for a woman, but you're tough for a woman. And that's not me being sexist, that's just me being real, bro. You're tough for a woman. Not saying that a woman couldn't kill a man, because obviously if you walked into the kitchen for your tea one night and your wife had had enough and she stuck a knife in your heart, you're dead, right? There's nothing you can do about that. I think that's where some women are ruthless, yeah. But when it comes to actually, physicality, bro, like for instance, I think it comes with every sport as well, you know. I don't think there's any sport in the world where the top echelon woman in that sport could beat the top echelon man. You know, the top of the top. Any sport, you know. I don't think there's any sport. I can't think of any. Do you know what I mean? Not one. And that's me being real. I mean, when we talk about the physical ones, karate, no chance. So kickboxing, no chance. UFC, no chance. Boxing, no chance. Wrestling, no chance. Powerlifting, no chance. Do you know what I mean? Sprinting, no chance. 200 meters, no chance. 200 meter hurdles, no chance. 400 meters, no chance. 800 meters, no chance. 1500 meters, no chance. Swimming, 50 meters, no chance. 100 meters, no chance. Half a mile, no chance. Ironman, no chance. Golf, no chance. Football, no chance. Can you think of any? Because I can't think of one that requires physicality where, like, for instance, the top golfer in the world, female, could never beat the top male golfer. It just wouldn't happen. There's no fucking chance. Ain't that mad? It's golf, right? You'd think if there's one sport in the world where the best woman would be able to beat the best man, it would be golf. Nah, not even at golf. So every sport, I can't think of one sport where the top woman in the world is better than the top man. Any sport. Can any of you think of any sport? Please enlighten me. If there's any sport where the top woman in the world is better than the top man. And bear in mind, I'm not sexist. I'm a realist, like. I'm just asking the question. Somebody Google it. Is there any sport on this planet where the top woman is better than the top man? Water gymnastics. Well, that's because do men even do it? I don't think men do it, do they? It's got to be something where men do it as well, right? It's got to be something where there is some competition there. And I'm not even sexist. That's the thing, I'm not sexist. Do you know what I mean? I'm not at all. But I can't think of a sport. Even like darts and stuff. I'm sure the best man... Nah, show jumping, you know, Pac. I'm sure the best in the world is a man. I swear to God, type it in. The best show jumper in the world. I'll do it to Google. You keep reading them off and I'll put them into Google and we'll see. Right? Because I would love to be... I would love for a woman to actually be better than the best man at something. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm getting a bit pissed off with how I'm talking here. Because it's like, I'm being real here, but I'm thinking this is bad. They've got to be better than us at something. So show jumping. Show jumping. Best in the world. Please be a woman. Please be a woman. Please be a woman. Please be a woman. Henrik von Eckermann. It's a fucking man, bruv. Next one. Next one. Old school days. Listen, I'm just being honest. I want to try and find. I'm trying to find one here. I'm actually on Google doing a service to women. I'm trying to find one that you're better than us at. You know what I mean? So give me another one that we think maybe they could be better than us at, because show jumping's not there. The doc's going to be in trouble when pad. Who's Pad, bro? Listen, Doc, nothing will happen to Doc, bro. Do you know what I mean? Nothing will happen to Doc. Are you on about Paddy? What is the Doc going on about Paddy and Scotty? As well. Wow. Are people on YouTube forgetting that Scotty, right, because I've seen a few videos on it, obviously, I have. I was intrigued before I made that video, you know, talking about Paddy helping Scotty. Before I made that, I thought I better just do a little bit of research on YouTube and find out what is actually going on. That's why I made my opinion. I went, fair play, Paddy, for giving him a roof over his head. And people forgetting that if they're going against Paddy, this is if people are going against Paddy Conroy, right? I don't know Paddy, so what you've got to understand is, you know this spray. Me and Paddy don't know each other, right? I'm not in Paddy's lives. I'm not, do you know what I mean? I'm not in Paddy's pocket. I'm not saying this because me and Paddy are even friends. I'm not friends with Paddy. I don't know Paddy at all. I don't know the man. I've never spoken to the man. Yeah? I'm just giving my opinion on what I can see. My honest opinion, right? Are you all forgetting that Scotty was homeless, begging outside fucking Burger King? What was it, 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, something like that? And somebody off YouTube offered to take him from the streets, right, where he was getting all of his drugs from that had put him in that situation, where he was hanging about with the people who had put him in that situation, where he had access to all these other fuckers that were just like where he was, right, going nowhere apart from the morgue, right, and he was around them all the time, begging nowhere to fucking live. Okay, Paddy's took him to a farm in the middle of the countryside in fresh air, right? He's not locked him in a shed and made him go cold turkey and killed him. No, he's allowing him, because I've watched one of Paddy's videos, he's allowing him to go and get what he needs from the chemist, but he's not allowing none of them fucking dickhead druggies around his farm. So he's away from the bad influence that's caused all this as much as possible, because all Paddy does is have a smoke and a drink, right? Yeah? So Paddy's no fucking class A jughead and that. You know what I mean, right? So he's with a guy who just has a smoke and a drink, yeah? Right? On a farm, in the fresh air, in the middle of nowhere, away from all the fucking crackheads that he was associating with. He's got a roof over his head, yeah? He's got loads of fucking campfires and stoves. He's got a new mobile phone, because I've seen this on what Paddy said on, you know, what they've bought and stuff, right? And people have donated, fair play for people to donate, right? And this is a bad thing. So the people on YouTube would rather see Scotty in a morgue then. Yeah? You'd rather see him spiral downwards to the point where the man is dead, rather than just say, well done for somebody on YouTube helping somebody out at the goodness of the heart, because do you think Paddy needs anything that Scotty has got? Or do you think he's not done this because he can probably see that Scotty might die soon if somebody doesn't help him? That's my opinion on the situation. So fair play to Paddy. And if people are fucking calling him a scam artist, which I would imagine they are, and all this blah, 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 well, where was you lot helping Scotty? Did any of you offer to put a roof over his head? Did any of you take him off the streets? How about that? Now, I don't know Paddy. I don't know his story. I don't know nothing about Paddy. I'm just giving my opinion on what I've seen lately. Okay? I'm not in his pocket. I'm not on his panel. Do you know what I mean? It's nothing like that. I'm just going on what I've seen. Yeah, from my perspective. This is just my perspective on what I've seen. I think Paddy's done a good thing. I don't think he's done a bad thing at all. And I think Scott is in a much fucking better place than what he was. A bacon, a wrong and Michael. So that's just my opinion. And who Andrew going? Well, there's lots of people on YouTube that are always in people's businesses. That's how they get the clicks and views. That's literally how they get the clicks and views, folks. Hold on, mate, 1 minute. Just bring in the kitchen. That's good day at work. See you later. That's free diving. Fucking go on, women. Fucking go on, women. Power to the fucking women in that pack. Power to the women in that pack. Fucking go on, women. Knew there'd be something. That to be something, right? Power to the women in that. Power to the women in that. Fucking better at free diving, mush. Fuck you, males. Fucking bastards. Fuck off. Fucking better than you at something you can. I'm fucking better than you at fucking diving, Danny. I'll always be better than you at diving, Danny. I'm like a fucking fish. Alright, I'll concede. Alright? You're fucking better than me at diving, alright? Yeah? I'll fucking concede, mate. Yeah? I don't want no trouble with you. Because you is a fucking mermaid, mate. I'll fucking admit it. Because I've been fucking told. I was told by my good friend Peck that you are fucking better than me. Fair fucking play. I'm buzzing. The women are actually better than men at something. Like sport-wise. Because that is a dangerous sport as well, free diving. It's one big-ass motherfucker. Yeah, I would say we're probably better at that as well, mate. I don't give a fuck. I can breathe through me fucking ears. That's all I'm saying on that better there. I can't fucking tell you there, old school days. I can breathe through my fucking ears. Why do you think Tony's always got a big smile on the face, mate? I'll fucking breathe straight through these, mate. I don't need this and I'll fucking, mate. I'll tell you now. Fucking breathe through the ears, mate. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Well, it's been a fun live this morning. Listen, this was really, I mean, we've had a bit of fun anyway. Spoke about a few little bits of what I would say maybe a little bit more, serious, emotional stuff and all that. Yeah, but it's just how the conversation's going. It has been very light-hearted, hasn't it? Has it not? It's been very light-hearted, which is how it was supposed to be. Because I'm in a very good mood today, folks. Before I go, I've just got to say something. Yeah, not really. My wife won't be watching this, I doubt it. But if she is, she's at work, innit? I'm picking her up at 1 o'clock. I can't wait. But to be honest with you, I really couldn't. I couldn't be any happier. I'll be honest. You can see, you all see us together, man. This is what we're like all the time. Whether we're off camera, on camera, we're just always like that. Giggling, laughing, having fun. It's how it should be, right? Yeah, and I'm very grateful to have a relationship that I've got. I'm very grateful for it, because I know it's not easy to get a relationship like this. It's really not. I know a lot of relationships around me, they ain't like this, unfortunately for them. Yeah, but it's just not like this. She's wonderful. Toni is wonderful in so many ways, in every way. I can't think of anything to say other than she is wonderful, and she really, really does make me happy, man. I mean, it's nice for me when you guys interact with her as much as what you do. You know, the good people that I have. And you know, my mods get rid of trolls really quick because they don't want Toni to have to interact with that, which she shouldn't have to interact with that, right? She shouldn't have to suffer that, because she's a really good woman. She's a really nice woman. And it's nice when you guys interact with her the way that you do, and you know, you show her the respect that you show me. I am very grateful for that, by the way. I must admit, I'm very grateful when she has good times in chat. Like last night, I will say last night, I will apologise that we didn't interact as much with the camera as what we normally would have, but we was playing games and we was having fun. So I hope you got that. I hope you got to join in the wave of fun that we was having. But we didn't interact too much with the camera because we was just playing games and having fun, right? Yeah. So please, I mean, I would encourage you to interact with Toni as much as possible, because the more you interact with her, right? Thing is, she's got a tough skin, bless her. Yeah, and obviously some of the shit that's been said on YouTube about her is horrible, right? These people should have shame for themselves, because calling me whatever, it's like water off a duck's back, right? And it is to Toni to a certain degree. She doesn't really give a fuck. She's become resilient as fuck, but she should have never had to, right? Because women and kids really should be kept off YouTube and be sacred. They shouldn't be spoken about in any negative way, because that is bad. It doesn't shine a good light on you. That's all I'm going to say. Like, anybody who speaks about my wife out of turn, or speaks about my children out of turn, what do you think that makes you look like the big man? No, it doesn't. And I think everybody here, I think when you watch a video of, you know, said channels, yeah, and they're talking about my wife or my children, I would imagine you lot are disgusted. I mean, I don't watch this stuff, but you're always going on like, you know, I'm grassing here, I'm grassing there, I'm doing this. I don't do none of that, you know, folks. But I would imagine a lot of people who watch my channel, yeah, I mean, I'll press a report button. If I see a video I don't like, I will press a report button. Yeah, these fuckers report the shit out of me. I don't go onto the channels and report them like that, though. I don't even watch the channels. It's just sometimes, for some reason, YouTube likes to fuck up my day and throw a recommended video from one of these dickheads. And I don't even understand where it comes from, but I'll just look at the title and I'm like, fuck you. And I'll just report the video and carry on my day. Yeah? Listen, I would imagine some of the things that have come out of their mouths is disgusting for you lot to listen to. Like, I would give anybody advice on YouTube, like, doesn't put you in a good light to talk about women or children in a bad way. It doesn't put you in a good light at all. Any real man, yeah, will look at you and think, you piece of shit. Because everybody's got a mother or a sister or a wife, right? And we all love these females in our family, right? Most people have got kids, but if you haven't got kids, you are a kid yourself. And imagine if somebody was saying this stuff to your mum and dad. It's the way you gotta look at it. It's horrible, some of the stuff that's done on YouTube. It's horrible. It really is. And that's what puts her off coming on camera. They all say, oh, she don't come on camera because, no. Toni doesn't come on camera too much. She still does come on camera, but she doesn't like dealing with the negativity, because why would she? So the more guys you interact with her positively, the more positive interaction that woman has, the more she will bring herself on camera. If she feels safe to come on camera without having to deal with dickheads, right, she will come on camera. She like Pat, she's looking forward to like meeting you and, do you know what I mean, meeting fucking Big Bear. And she's looking forward to meeting quite a few people off YouTube when we get round to doing it. She likes interacting with a lot of you. A lot of you, she likes interacting with you. But then there's just the odd knobhead. Do you know what I mean? But the more that we get rid of the knobheads, the safer the environment will be for her. And then you'll get her interacting with you all the time, her doing lives and stuff. So it's one of them ones, isn't it? Yeah. Thank you for the interactions with the missus. With me, I can deal with anything, bro. For me, it's just a block and a delete. I don't really pay attention to the comments if they're nasty. I've got used to it. But for you lot who interact with Toni, man, thank you very much. Keep doing it. Yeah, keep doing it. Keep making her feel like it's a safer environment for her to interact with. She is outgoing, but she's shyer than me. Toni's not me. Opposites attract. If she was the same as me, we probably wouldn't work. I'm the outgoing one, as you all know. Toni's a bit more reserved and shy than me. Do you get what I mean? So somebody with that kind of personality, she can be outgoing, as you've seen on camera, she can have a right laugh. But she would have more of a laugh with you guys if she felt it was a safe environment to do so. And I know that because we've spoken about it. Have a good day, everybody. Much love and respect. And to my wonderful wife, happy anniversary. Yeah? And I will see you. I don't think she's watching, but if she is, I'll see you about 1 o'clock, babe. Much love, everybody, man. Have a good day, and I'll see you all soon, yeah? Peace out.